Alright, can anyone, like, hear me? Alright, first time doing this. It is the DyLighted. Alright, so y'all can hear me. Okay, that's good. Alright. Well, let's play a game if y'all can hear me. Let's do this. If I'm being too loud, this is my first time doing this. Then, like, let me know. Since... Yeah, I want to know. Alright, let's play a game. Y'all hear the audio at all? For the actual game? So something I've been, I'll just start talking since I'm not sure, since y'all can hear me. But something I've been noticing is that, it's not that good to be, I guess, recognized, since a lot of the auto matches that I'm starting to play, people are saying like, "Oh, it's DyLighted," and like, it's like flattering, but it's not. It's also annoying since I tend to get targeted. So it's been like, it's a good thing, but it's also like annoying, you know. So. Also, something I've been noticing is that I've played a lot on Catan Universe, and after you play a lot on Catan Universe, you start to know a lot of small details. So I'll point that out. But one thing I noticed is that the people who created the trading for the AI, I'm sure we've all played with the AI, but they're inherently bad at trading. So one of the things I emphasize a lot whenever I trade is that, like, does this trade help you more or does it help your opponents more? And well, the AI is willing to give like the road player who has no ore, like, like 2 ores for any, like, whatever card they need, or they're willing to complete a city for a road, which is a classic example of a bad trade. And they just throw an infinite amount of trades. And the reason why it's like this is because the programmers themselves, they don't realize that it's not a good trade. And that made me sort of realize, well, the people who develop this game have to actually be good at the game to create a strong and smart AI. Kehan said, make a second account. Like, I've been thinking about that. I should make a second account since it gets annoying. All right, I'm not finding a game. Let's try this again. Also, one other thing that makes me really sad about this game is that, like, I love Catan so much, and I want this game to succeed. And for this game to succeed, it has to have a strong online presence, right? And the issue with this game is that you hear about all the disconnects. I think they're getting a little bit better. They're like focusing on like server stabilization, but the issue to me is with server stabilization is that, like, it's been going on for like 2 years, and if, let's say, if we directly try to ask them about it, here's the response we're gonna get. It's either gonna be like, please contact our developers, or it's gonna be no response at all, and that makes me sort of sad, since it's like, you have to be honest with your community, and the server has been like acting really bad for like ever since the game came out. All right, but enough with that. Let's play. So here's 1 wheat, 2 wheats, 3 wheat spots right here. Take the 6-5-11, 6-4-11. All right, and then it's an outer desert board. All right, so I only have 2 minutes to play, so I have to actually hurry up. If I place right here on the 6-5-11, what am I gonna get? If I do this, I can get free roaded and cut off right here. There's how many wheat spots? So let's just plan everything out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4, 5. I might get this as my. I can be stuck with a 10 wheat. That's unfortunate. It's all right. So I think the dream is that. No, I might get stuck with this than that. That's not a good setup. I mean, do I really need the? No, since I don't think I'm gonna get the wheat sheep spot, and the reason I think that is that there's 2 wheat sheep spots, and I think that these are gonna be taken, especially since there's wood brick spots. To hurry up. I want the 6-5-11, but I don't think that's good enough. I think I might just take the 6-5-12. What about the 6-3-11? No, I need the sheep. Alright. So purple disconnected, and you know it sucks playing with the AI. I hate playing with the AI. The reason why I never make videos of like me doing auto matches is because I play with the AI. It's pretty like unfortunate, and I'll start showing you how to manipulate the AI in this game, since it's a live game. I can't like take this back, but you know it's whatever. But like you know the AI inherently destroys the game since you and in my opinion the AI inherently destroys the game. I dislike the AI because they trade weirdly, and it starts screwing up the system, since people start the elo system is like it's based off how the elo system is worked. It's like based off placements, so it's based off rankings. So if you want to get a higher elo, then you just don't focus on the AI, like attack the other players and trade favorably with the AI. It's like, since trading with the AI is sort of trading with the bank. So like people, you know, stop targeting the AI and just start targeting each other, and that throws the game entirely off. Oh, Seihan, you're saying 693 wheat. I think the 693 wheat is actually like a pretty strong spot. I don't disagree with that choice. I just put my money. I think that there's going to be a wheat spot open. I was thinking that I'm going to get this 8410. If I don't get it, then I'm sort of screwed. I don't really know what to say. I probably should have taken the 693. Since the 693... Well, should have realized that the way I placed right here allows for a triple ore spot, since I'm... Yeah, I should have tunnel vision on the ore, since just having strong wheat is more important. And this allows Gray to take this spot, and that's a really, really hard setup to block. So hopefully Gray like screws up and does something not correct. There's 2 more placements, and red might take this since it's a high producing spot. So can Gray. I probably screwed up. I should have taken the 693. Alright. So it's either a no wheat game or a play on the 810. Both are like bad spots. Alright. So this 6511 is for sure wrong. I should have taken the 693. Making mistakes on the stream. Yeah, I actually should have taken the 693. I think it's more consistent. Well, maybe I should have placed in a way that would lock the ore. Since right now I allowed. All right, interesting. All right, predict this will probably be a losing game. I think the only way I win this game is if I get really strong trades with the AI. And the AI has wheat, and they're not gonna be willing to give that up. Go for this and go for the port. It's still a terrible setup. Go for this and cut off and get a little bit of wheat. I mean, what are my other options? Not screw up and take the 693 first. Yeah, I'm surprised Gray made a mistake not by not taking the 6311. You can tell they're sort of not a super good player since they pointed the road inwards. I always find that as a nice indication of how strong a player is if they like point where they point their road. But I mean, it could just take the 6-2, right? Like play like completely like all or wheat sheep. And I think in a situation like this, I mean, this 6 is actually like a 4 wheat, since this is just gonna get hit over and over by the robber, and so is this 6 right here. I mean, I do get coordinated 6s. I have 1 expansion spot right here. Or I can play even more creatively and try to go right here on this 3-1 port. But it's just so low production. I don't like that. I would think about 5-10 too, but then who has all the brick? And I try to build here. It's crazy though. I think it's way too slow. I think a better bet is doing this and pointing here. I don't really have much time. I got lucky with the 6 with this being open. I'm going all orbit sheep. Alright. So let's review. He has a free road. Red was not looking at the placements. Red took this, so they have double sheep, wood, and purple. They have purple. Did purple take the free red? Yeah. So purple took the free red. All right, let's roll. So 5 rolled sheep. All right, so they have everything except for wheat, and that's what they're gonna be looking for. All right, 7. All right, this is where if this is a live game, I start instantly table talking. So I know I know red has 2 wheats. I mean, like, you better take from purple since they're gonna cut you off and break the free red, right? That's like something I would say in like an actual game, since purple has a free red, and that's like strong logic. You want to break the free red since they're gonna cut you off right here. So, and purple is gonna cut them off. I think. I don't know. The AI plays really weird. So 4, 8 rolled while I was not looking. They want a wheat, offering sheep because 5 rolled. I'm not gonna give him a wheat. Straight doesn't even 8. All right. So the cards are wood brick or sheep and something else I wasn't paying attention to. Actually, no, they have 2 bricks. All right. All right. So 4. They have 3 bricks in hand. All right. Let's try to get a steal. All right, purple. Offer your bricks. Yeah, if you're offering me a sheep. All right. I know you have bricks to trade. Oh yeah, so trick with the AI. So first of all, trading with the AI is helpful. It's always helpful since it's trading with the bank, right? It's just always purple is an AI player since they have this little icon. But trading with the AI is always smart. Is because they already lost. They already lost their elo. It doesn't matter if they beat you. You already got their elo. So if you want to play for elo, you want to do this. And I'm doing this. So normally this would be like a not super good trade. I mean, I'm getting 2 rare bricks, and I don't have woods to go with it. But you have to look at it from a perspective of this. Like, I'm sort of trading with the bank since purple's like a dead player. And if anything, I also want purple to cut red off since, I want the AI to hurt other people. And, like, yeah. And also, I got this trade because I knew that they would give me 2 bricks. It's because, they have 3 bricks in hand. And, so I'm going to be able to grab the 2 bricks. And they don't have wheat. So you have to really, be able to know what everyone has to get these, like, AI trades. So red does the road settlement. What's the last card? I think it was it's a sheep. Yeah, the last card's a sheep. So alright, so gray is a bunch of bricks. You're probably gonna build a free road right here. Wanting wood. Gray's hand is 1 wood, 3 bricks. Actually, I don't know Gray's hand perfectly since red stole from them. But red probably stole a wood. Oh wait, no, red stole wood from gray since that's how they're able to get their second wood right here. Since 2 4s rolled. Yeah. So 8 rolled. Red's has wheat, sheep, and gray has, let's think. Gray has a bunch of bricks. All right, so do 4 for 1 for a wood, and they're probably going to build a road. So what's their last card? The 9 roll. I think it's still a brick, right? Since 4s hit and then 8s hit. All right, 3. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, gosh, they're wanting a brick now. I don't know. No point of doing the break. Wondering, Siddharth says, you wonder why red built from the bottom instead from the top to prevent the road network getting cut off. Yeah, that's a good point. And another thought that was purple, the AI, they had a free road and they just decided not to play it. I don't know what they're doing. The AI is not very good, but that's all right. All right, 7 is rolled. All right. So whenever 7 is rolled and you're playing with the AI, you never go for the AI unless there's a card you need. Since remember you already have the AI's elo points, and this game you play for elo since that's the ladder system. So I could take from gray. Let's just do like a normal threat assessment. I don't think gray's that threatening. I think if anything, red's more threatening. They have an ore wheat sheep. They have a strong ore, and a 3 just rolled, so they have 2 ores in hand, and they also have 1 wheat. So they have a development card. They have a development card plus 1 ore. So I can take from red and break their development card, or I can do this. If I block this, I have a 1-4 of taking their wheat, and it doesn't really do anything, especially if I miss their wheat, since they can still do stuff. How else can I hurt red? Block this. Also, positioning sucks since red goes after me, so I'm gonna really have to take them down. I think I'm gonna actually block the 8 wheat. I want to be on better terms with gray. Just I guess psychology. I wish I could communicate that better, but I can't. It's online. But I'm gonna be. I want to block this 8 wheat over this 9 sheep. Reason being is because I don't think gray is gonna win this game at all. If I'm being honest, I think if anything, red's gonna win this game. I should just take my turn. So now the cards are 2 or 1 wheat. Not much I can do. I should pass. If I had more time, I'd try throwing out some trades, but I don't have time. Actually, maybe making that wheat for brick trade was not a super good idea with the red. Reason being is that I don't have any wood, and no one's going to trade me wood. So 6 is rolled. So now red is okay. So yeah, so red has 3 or 1 wheat, so they're pretty close to the city. So and the reason why it's good knowing this is because if this is an actual game, you start table talking, say, hey, listen, if you trade red a city, it's pretty suicidal, and that's how they win the game. So you don't want to do that. All right, so I'm at 9 cards, 8 hit, and see, I just blocked the city by blocking the 8 wheat. That's strong. What did purple just do? They went too fast for me. Rolled buys dev, wanting a brick for offering sheep. I'll pass. All right, do I build on the 5-2 or build on the 9-12? So I'm not in a. What are you doing? So yeah, like that's also a mistake. The reason why it's a mistake is gray could have asked purple for 1 more. All right, no 7. All right, 6. Ooh, that's pretty nice since I get coordinated cities. So 6 is rolled, and so I have a pretty good decision right here. Do I want to? And the decision is, do I want to buy devs right here, or do I want to get a city? And you're probably asking me, how do I want to get a city? It's because I can do this. Since purple's hand is 4 or 1 wheat, and red's is 4 or 1 wheat. So I could get a city with red, or I can buy dev. And I think the answer is to say no to purple's deal, and or to red's deal. And the reason why is because the wheat's blocked, and I'm on more ores. I just just why give them a city when I can just buy 2 devs to have a play on my turn. I think I can get an ore for an AI. Yeah, I think I can easily get this. All right, let's do this. All right, 2 ores. You always have to ask for 2, just in case. It's just say no. It's fine. I'll get the city instead. All right, but yeah, like you see, like I'm basically cheating. Like I'll be honest. Like this is a game that I typically wouldn't post because, like, is this even fair? Like I'm just totally cheating. I could buy 3 devs or upgrade to city. Neonate would say upgrade to city because you're behind, but I would argue like if you can just keep red's wheat pinned, you're in a pretty good spot. And especially if you can lock largest army. Now if red keeps my wheat pinned, I'm screwed. But let's just see what happens. 6. All right, nice. All right, now gray, please don't be an idiot and give them a wheat. Oh, gray, please don't give them a wheat. I know you want the ore. See, like, if this is a game, like, if this is an actual... Oh, you just gave him a city, Gray. What you doing? What are you doing with your life? No. Alright, now Red's making the decision of which one to city. That's 8-4-3. Oh my gosh. Come on, Gray. You're smarter than this. That's fine. So Red's cards are, it's 1 ore, 1 wood. Like, why would you even do that trade? Like, sure you get a rare ore, like... But how does this ore help you? Does it... Sure, you can slowly save up to city, but you need the wheat port. You gave... that's a classic example of a bad trade. So yeah, I'm sorry I can't talk to y'all live. I'm focusing on the game. But I do, like, I'm occasionally glancing into your comments. I looked away and I lost some rolls. Or, like, lost what everyone has. Alright, so, you wanting ore, offering sheep. Let's see what purple has. Purple wants ore. They have... What do they even have? They have 1 wheat in hand. They have bricks. They also have woods. No. They're trying to hold for the city, I think. Or buy more devs. Alright. Brick for ore. What are you trying to do? And the reason... Okay, so the reason why he took that deal was because he has a wood. So he has a... Because, yeah. So now red has a road, and they also have an ore, I think, and something else. Wait, no. They have 2 sheeps. Gosh, I really I should stop like glancing at the chat and just focus. All right, let's see. 8. All right, that's good. And I think the goal is to just buy 2 devs, and I need to buy 2 devs. And the reason why I need to buy 2 devs is just to pin this 8 wheat down right here. All right, let's see. Knight cards, nice. I need more knights. Give me another knight. Okay, this is good. So even though I have knight cards, it's still in a bad situation since like let's say I play my knight card right now, right? Well, I can't, but like let's say I do play a knight card. Red goes ahead and just pins this. Red can just roll a 7 or play their knight card and block me. And that's why like you always want to be the person acting behind your opponent or your other Orbit Sheep player. And the reason why you want to act behind your Orbit Sheep player is because I get to block red for 0 turns. Red gets to block me for 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, or 4 turns. Like they roll. Well, 3 turns. I get to block red for 0 turns if they do have a knight card. So that's that's the idea. Someone asks, is road ever a good strat? Of course it is. It depends on the right board, and you have to find the right board for it though. This board, I think I made a mistake, maybe going 6-5-12. I'm not sure. If I had more time, I'd think about it, but maybe 6-9-3 wasn't the right first pick, and I thought this is a fine first pick since I can get the 6-2. I don't know, but I'm playing the classic Orbit Sheep, and I think I'll win this one. Maybe red's the biggest threat for sure. All right, let's think about what red has. Red has road. They have wood brick and 2 other bricks. So that's their road, and they have 2 extra bricks, and they have 2 sheeps. I think that's their cards. I think it might be 1 card off actually, since they did do a trade. I wasn't paying attention. So 7 is rolled. This is where I start table talking. Like, oh, you got to block the guy with the city who's at 4 points, who's definitely winning, right? Please take from red. I don't have anything you want. No, don't take from the AI. Come on, what you doing? 6, okay. All right, and I think this is so I have to think about what they have. I said that they have sheeps and they have bricks. Do I block them on the 8 wheat? I think I do. Yeah, I think I just blocked them on the 8 wheat. Just why not? I need my own ore to be open so I can start buying devs. Alright, I got the bricks, so now their cards are bricks. Alright, 11s. They have 4 sheeps and they have 1 brick. Alright, and you notice how I'm like keeping only track of red's cards because they're like the relevant players. I can already tell gray's not very relevant this game. Purple's the AI. I don't really have to keep track of their cards too hard, especially since they'll just tell me what their cards are with the trades. So no need to like really stress out about these 2 players. They're dead players. Purple is the biggest threat, especially since they have a city. They can expand. They can get road. They can do the loop road. Loop roads are always 6 roads. Alright, I'll just pass. But my biggest concern is gray throwing the game and trading their wheats to with red. And the wheats, so like one thing that people don't really consider is the fact that you can really predict trades. So let's say every single time let's see. Yeah, so he builds another road, right? Actually, no, he's holding for the settlement. Yeah, so he has 1 road, and I think it's a sheep. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I know he has a road in hand for sure though, but he's holding for this 10-3 spot. All right, 7 rolled. But back to what I was saying with how you can predict people's trade. So if 2 6s rolled, gray has 2 wheats, and then look at red. Red has 2 wheats, and if I keep this block, well, gray, he wants ore, and red's gonna want the wheat. So this is a natural trade. Like this is a natural potential. Sorry, I'm stuttering. The potential trade is a wheat for ore with gray and red is what I'm trying to say. And you can really, like, not only can you get coordinated numbers by yourself, but you can also see coordinated trades, and that's really important. So they dumped 2 bricks, 3 wheats. That means they have an ore in hands, I think, still. All right, thanks for blocking red. Now I really don't know what red's hand is, so yeah, I really don't know what red's hand is since gray just stole. If it had if I was there's like a really really good player, they'd be able to figure out what gray has, and like what red has, just through like if they were able to build a settlement or not. But I don't have that good tracking, so I wish. All right, so they have a bunch of woods. Actually, this is a mistake. I should be counter offering gray for woods. Nah, I'm not gonna do this. Or for woods. What if I give you a sheep for like 2 woods? I know you have that. No, you're not gonna do that since we share the 5. Actually, I think I should have done maybe brick for 2 woods, or I could do wheat for 2 woods. But wheat's just too valuable to trade. I don't think that's. Alright, 4. Alright. 2 bricks for red. I'm not sure what the cards are since their road could have been broken or their road couldn't have been broken. All right, let's try to get some woods from purple. Let's see. So, all right. So just a trick to show y'all. But the reason why the AI is broken is because they have 2 woods in hand. They just said 1 for 1. All right, let's see. Let's hope this works. And now they're gonna say yes. Exactly. Yeah. Bam. So this is the fundamental flaw with the AI. Why would you ever Like, see, like, and they're willing to go back to this 1-for-1. You know, they just abuse the AI. That's stupid. If you know how to play against the AI, that's how you win. Like, you know, you need to fix this. This is not fair. I could get 2 woods for this wheat. It's just fundamentally not fair in my opinion. Especially since I know how to play against the AI. These players don't. Does this make me a better player? No. This would never happen in tournaments. This does not make me a good player. So, my opinion, like, having this high elo doesn't make me very good. It's just, I know how to play better against the AI. So, I have a decision to make my road. I can build to the 12-9, or I can build to the 5-2. I think building the 5-2 is fine. I think the reason why this is just fine is because, like, I'm in no rush to get to the 9-12, you know? I don't need to get to the 9-12 that badly, especially since I know purple is busy doing this. They're not going to cut me off. And, like, I don't mind a wood port. My numbers are pretty garbage, though. I'm literally relying on the 6 and the 5, and that's literally it. So, maybe that's an argument to build to the 9-12. So, I think I might lose this game. Maybe. It depends how fast red accelerates. Alright, so I think red's trying to do the trick with the AI also, since they just offered 2. Or they wanted 2 bricks, and I know purple has 2 bricks. Alright, let's go back to tracking red's cards. Alright. So they have 1 wood. So they have 2 bricks, 1 wood, and I think they lost the wood from gray. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. So they have 2 wheats, 1 wood, 2 bricks, and I think they have a sheep. So they have their settlement. Oh no, that's bad. I maybe should have played my knight card last turn and kept this 8 wheat pinned. It just feels bad, you know, blocking. It just feels so bad blocking, like playing a knight card when it's not on you. It just feels like a waste. But I probably should have done that to just prevent red from doing anything. I should have just made red like do more 4-for-1s. That's alright. That's okay. I mean, you know, it happens. Potentially a mistake on my end, but potentially not. So they're wanting 1 road or 2 sheep for 1 ore. All right, what's purple's next intention? They want ores. Probably to build a city. All right. They're wanting bricks. Or they're wanting sheeps, offering bricks. Nah, it's like doesn't really make sense for me to do this trade. They do 4-for-1 by dev. Also, another fun fact of the AI is that the AI tends to go for the resources that they need. So even if you're at like 2 points and the other guy is at like 8 points, the AI is going to steal from you if you have the rare ore that they really want, or the rare card or whatever that they want. Man, I wish I could just play my knight card and block them, but I think I could try and break the settlement, but they have two wheats and I think they have 2 bricks, so it's like it's a 50-50 and miss and break the settlement. I don't think it's worth it. Alright, just no 8s. And it's just as bad. Alright, so let's try to get a wheat right here. The odds are low I'm gonna get wheat since sheep is so strong on this board. It's so common on this board that I'm probably not gonna get a trade. This is a live game. Oh, sheep bring wheat. Nah, I'm not gonna do this trade. And the reason why I'm not gonna do this trade is that I think that red does not have a wheat in hand. So while I can get a settlement myself, is this 5? I have to ask myself. I'm giving red a settlement. So does this 5-2 settlement help me more, or does it help, or does giving red the settlement on the 10-3 help me more? Trade on my turn. What can I ask for more? You know, I take this trade since I know I'm giving them a settlement. The remaining card. Nah, I mean, let's try and be greedy. They're winning. I'm probably not gonna go through. If my turn times out, it's fine, since I know I'm running low in time. All right, hurry up and make a decision, red. 2 wheats. Well, I'm at 2 points or 3 points. My turn just ended. It's fine. All right, 5 rolled. Oh, good, and that's good. Well. They're going to be asking for wheats, and the AI is probably going to give it to them. Or, Gray's going to give it to them. Nah. Gotta give me, like, what do you have in hand? So I know you have wood, 2 bricks, 2 wheats, and, yeah, so let me track all your cards real quick, since I can get the perfect deal. Nah, I'm not going to give you a settlement on your... Nah, screw that. No. Doesn't make sense. So you just have to we just all have to be resilient. Also, something that sucks online is that I can't see if these guys or these players are giving like red trades. Since if let's say Gray's taking the trade, dude, I'm gonna hop in and take the trade also. You know, like I'm not trying to. Oh gosh, wow, this 3-1 point's really scary. Once they build here, actually really really bad. So, but I know for sure that their hand is 2 wheats now. Two wheats and then 1 mystery card. All right, so now that I know their hand is 2 bricks, 2 wheats, mystery card. All right, but I forgot where I was going. But I'm just not gonna trade a threat. I don't think that's worth it. All right, I'm getting pretty lucky without not getting burned. Red buys a 3rd dev. That's sort of scary. Oh my gosh. For wheat, and now you have a perfect settlement in hand. Sort of annoying. Do I play dev? Block him? No point really, right? Let's see. 8. Oh. Alright. Every single time I consider it, I get punished so badly. Dang. Yeah. Man. Regrettable. That's really regrettable. Red has 3 wheats. I think they have the perfect. I think they also have a settlement in hand since purple gave. What purple did this trade? Trades 1 brick and 1 sheep for wheat. So yeah, they have their settlement in hand for sure. Come on, purple. What are you doing? Like, see, this is what I mean. But at the beginning of the stream, when I was saying like that, the developers didn't design the AI well because they don't understand trading. I don't think I can beat the AI. I don't think I can beat Red. They're very very far ahead. I'm gonna try my best, of course. Like, never give up. Never, ever, ever give up. Oh, gosh. Oh, they're gonna be able to do a huge, huge turn this turn. Alright, so, okay. My regrets from 2 turns earlier. I should have blocked this 8 wheat. Wait, I thought they have a wood in hand. Do they not? Didn't a 10 hit? Alright, please don't trade with them. It's suicide. I think a miracle would be, if I got a road bidding. Could maybe cut here or cut here. Alright, so that's the or. What are they doing? Buying a dev? Instead of building the settlement? Oh. Alright. 4 rolled. They have even more bricks. Or is it pretty hot for this game? Alright, 4 bricks, 1 wood. What are you gonna do? Connect your reds? I need you to take red, Gray. Like, you have to be like useful and do something. You're not gonna win this game anyway. Defense. 9. Alright. More sheeps. So, what is this? What does he even have? He has a sheep, he has 2 bricks. Oh gosh, should have been paying attention more. Everyone has a bunch of bricks. Alright, let's see what I can do this turn. 10. Woods. This sort of sucks. Maybe the 6-2 right here is too low production. Maybe I should have taken the 6-9-3. But what else could I have done with the 6-9-3? Maybe the same result happens, someone takes this, and I can get in the 6-3-11. That'd be a guaranteed win. Not guaranteed win, but that would be... I'd have a high chance of winning that game. Contemplating my mistakes right now. I mean, I could play the knight card and move it, but I bring red under 7 cards. And bring red under 7 cards is bad, since, you know, I'm just giving them the ability to not get 7'd out. So, just saying real quick, the reason... oh yeah, and speak of the devil, it happens. So, I'm not sure if y'all are paying attention, but there's a little ... icon. Here's a glitch inside the game. If there's a ... icon right here, that tells you that it's not a victory point. So I know that red's card is not a victory point. They also didn't play their knight card before they rolled, so I can already eliminate it to the 3 development cards being Year, Plenty, Road Bidding, or Monopoly. It's a really, really, really bad glitch inside the game that they need to fix, but they haven't fixed it, and that makes me sad. Whatever. Alright, let's see what they did. They built a settlement, and they bought a... Alright, they just built a settlement. 6, alright. Oh my gosh, they blocked this. This hurts so badly. Alright, you have to block the 8. You have to. Red, please don't be a bozo and block the 6, or the 3. Alright, thank you. Or Gray. Alright, they built a road. They're building down here. You can get to the 3-1 port. That's fine. Alright, you buy another dev. This is sort of scary, the fact that I might lose army, but, you know, it's fine. They're offering me a wood. I could offer an ore for 2 wood and then buy another dev myself. This is just... I'm in such a... let's see if... Also, another issue is that I just want to see if this trade will go through, but I'm not sure if I actually want to do it myself. Especially since I have 3 dev cards. It's sort of threatening. I mean, actually, I should have taken that trade. That's a mistake. So I might say, like, oh, I might have given him a city. But the reason why I think I should have offered 1 ore for 2 woods. It doesn't bring me over 7 cards. They're the bank anyways. I'm just sort of, like, trading my ore for, like, a random free card. Alright, 2. Oh, yes. Make my day, please. Alright, I think the play right here is just to buy 2 devs and just keep this 8 wheat pinned. And while doing that, I should be able to secure army. Still don't see like a super good path to victory yet. If I take army, they'll put me at 6. Upgrade, this will put me at 7. Maybe I can road settlement to 8. 2 VPs? This is not a super strong or sheep setup. This is a pretty bad one, if I'm being honest. This is a time where I'd consider, like, if I have to choose this setup versus like a strong road setup, I think I'd consider a strong road setup. Depends who I'm playing with, or if it's online or not. But let's buy some devs. All right, so another night card. That's always good news. I'm gonna go. I can either hold or I can buy another night card. A reason to hold right here is because if a 6 rolls, I get a city. You know, do I want a city? Of course. I have 2 night cards already. So I think I might just hold and get the hope for a 6 and get a city. Yeah. The issue is that I get 3 cards from a 6, and that'll instantly put me in 7 range. But I think when I'm losing, I almost have to take these risks. Or I can just really just buy devs. Nah, just buy dev. Just buy dev. No! Whatever. Okay, well, hold up. Also, if you get timed out 3 times, you get kicked out of the game. No questions asked. So I actually have to. I can't take my time and think. But that's fine. I'm usually like pretty hyper aware of like the turn timer. All right. So exactly what happened. All right. I have 8 cards. Just don't get burned. Don't get burned, please. That's the one thing I ask. Don't get burned, please. All right. So let's see what they did. So they play the night card. Why would they play the night card? Or why wouldn't they play it last turn? It's probably because it's on the 3. It doesn't really matter that much. All right. They play their night card. Alright, block the 8. Be smart. Block the 8. Come on. Or block the 4 and then have purple block something else. Since I'm gonna play my night card, I have to. The reason why, like, even if it's not on me, I have to play my night card. Ooh, another 6. Alright. And the reason why I have to play my night card is because, like, I'm gonna lose largest army if I don't play devs soon. Like, there's no other way I win this game. I have to get largest army. It's like my only win condition, especially since given this like crappy orbit sheep setup right here. Yeah, I think I like the hold too. I already had 2 night cards, so it doesn't really make sense to keep to buy another one. But I'm taking like a big risk if I get burned or not. But you know, you have to take risks. I think it's fine. I think the worst part about it is the fact that I lost a second. I got timed out again. And, you know, getting timed out sucks since, like I said, if I get timed out a 3rd time, I just automatically get removed from this game. No questions asked, even if I'm playing normally. And I hate that so much. I hate that so freaking much. Since even if I'm making actions every single second, if your turn ends 3 times without you pressing end turn, it's an automatic like dunzo. Like, and I hate that. Why do you do that? That's so stupid. I hate that. That's dumb in my opinion. But I like the reason why they have it implemented is to prevent people from stalling. All right, so Gray goes ahead and the kick timer is broken, I think, since the time stopped moving for them and they just ran out of time. So the game's broken. I don't really know what to tell y'all. Okay, never mind. Okay, so it's back. Okay, it scared me for a second since Gray's kick timer stopped, and sometimes the game will just have will just infinitely freeze on someone's turn, and there's nothing you can do about it, and that's like the worst since like you're in a game where it's just like the last person to leave gets the most elo points, you know. Oh, I got burned. Yikes. But even buying a dev card wouldn't help me that much either, right? Well, this way I can discard everything except for a city. I'll keep a sheep, I guess. Do I need to keep a sheep? I'll keep a sheep in case more sixes rolls. Alright. Alright. Red, I ask you that you go for gray. Or purple, I ask that you go for red and not for me. Please. One thing I ask you. No, you piece of garbage. Okay, you piece of. Okay, so that's a mistake on my end. I think it's a reason. The reason why it's a mistake on my end was because I should have realized I should have tracked red's or purple's cards and realized what they're trying to go for, and then discard accordingly to that. Like that's like some like next level stuff, but like, I mean you have to, since otherwise you get punished like me. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. All right, what's red's one card? It's certainly not a wheat. Whatever. I'm sad. I have to do this. It's an ore. All right, give me a 6. Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I know what to say except for I got like super lucky. All right, another victory point. That's pretty good. I'll take it. They're gonna play this night card and get to 8. That's nice. There are 0 cards. The wheat's gonna be pinned. I need to like really buy more devs to continue pinning this 8. 4s roll. They have 2 bricks. All right, just pass the turn. I didn't see. I wasn't watching the ... icon. All right. Oh yes, you. Okay, so you always wanna. I'm always really happy to see people play monopolies. When I have 0 cards because they can't do anything. And they got 5 brick. And while that may seem like a lot, that's a really, really terrible monopoly. Like, what are you gonna do with this? You're gonna build a single road? Yeah, you can't even do with that. Now I know your exact hand. It's wood, brick, sheep. Wood, brick, sheep. Like that's a classic example of a bad move. What you doing? All right. I need some 5s to hit. I can buy more devs. This is Wait, hold up. 6 hit. Wait, hold up. How'd they get their last card? I wasn't paying attention. I know that they have wood, brick, sheep, and then a 6 hit. So they should only. What's their last card? I'm gonna. So I never look at the game log, or try not to look at the game log. In my opinion, that's cheating, especially since I'm practicing for tournaments. Right? There is no game log in tournaments. You can't do that. So I just try to know everything inside my head. But this animation goes super fast. I wasn't paying attention. So 10 rolled. Okay, so yeah, their hand is two woods, 1 brick, 1 sheep, and then 1 ore. Do I? Yeah, they have no wheats. Just keep the wheat blocked. They don't have a devs cards. I'm not in danger of losing army. Let's just roll. What am I doing? 7. Okay. So I have a pretty interesting decision. Do I play my night card and first of all, fish for a city, since remember there's a 1 in 5 ore right here. So I can block this and then play my night card and keep blocking this 8 wheat. Or I can just decide to not play my night card. I think Neonate will typically not play his night card, since he doesn't like showing the 3rd night, but like I'm playing with 2 AI, right? They don't really care. Just do this and just go 100% after. Yeah, just go after red. Like, no, just go after red. I'm gonna play my night card. Alright, even if I got the ore, I still have to play this. It's like necessary I do this. It's like not a choice I have to do this. Because I have to keep the wheat blocked. Though I do think I'm gonna could buy dev. Wait, I have to hurry up. You know, alright, you know what? I'm just gonna. Alright. I just end my turn. Since remember, like I instantly lose the game if I waited 10 more seconds. Oh no, that's so bad. 7 on his turn. Alright, I'm gonna get really punished hard now. And it blocked the 2. Alright, that's fine with me. That's the worst thing you could do. What'd they take from me? I wasn't paying attention. Shoot, I think they took a sheep. Alright, 12 ores. So their cards are wood, brick, wood, brick. But that's super nice. I can still buy dev. Red or purple plays 0 devs the entire game. Are they victory points? Alright, so I'm gonna be forced to fish for victory points. 6. Alright, the fishing begins. Before I do anything though, is there anything else I can do besides? Is this even worth fishing for? This might just be a trap. So the reason why I think it's a trap is because let's just look at how many devs there are left inside the deck. It's a bunch of devs cards. Purple hasn't played a single dev card this entire game. They have let's say there's 3 victory points right here, and I have 1 victory point. So out of the however many victory or out of the deck, I'm looking for a 1 in like let's say like 15 for 1 victory point. Seems like pretty suicidal in my opinion, especially like given those low odds. Since if 4 of the 5 victory points are already gone, what am I doing? We're just wasting my time buying devs. I mean, you can argue, oh, but you can get more night cards to defend yourself, get road bidding, which you need to get to this last point, or you can get Year of Plenty, which is also pretty good. 1 Year of Plenty has been played. I mean, what else can I do on this turn, right? Unless you argue that I do 4 for 1 and just build right here for the 10th point. I could do that. Is there any merit that I get road? No, just fish for it. I'm lucky. Dang. I'm never lucky. Oh, never mind. Road bidding's pretty nice. Can I win the game? Okay, never mind. I'm lucky. All right, nice. That was a pretty easy win. I don't attribute that win to skill though. I attribute that win to knowledge of how to manipulate the AI, knowledge of these 2 guys disconnecting and just getting me free elo points. So and like this is why I don't like playing online games. This isn't, in my opinion, this isn't a fun game. This isn't I don't know, like did I really beat everyone? Did I like, I don't know. Like, this doesn't make me feel good, right? I beat 2 players by them leaving the game and surrendering, and then I beat the 3rd player just by tracking the AI's cards and like, getting strong trades. Am I really better than these players? I mean, you can argue, yeah, I am, but I personally think I am. But does this, like, this doesn't make me feel very good about me playing, right? Like, sure, I just took a bunch of elo points, but is this good practice for me online? Does this give me good habits for tournaments? Am I really becoming a better player? Like, if I rewatch this game and analyzed it, am I learning something? In my opinion, not very much. Like, it's like I can analyze, like maybe I made a few mistakes. Maybe it could have gone like the 6-4-11, or maybe it could have done 6-9-3 instead of what I did. But like, it feels like a waste of time, right? Like, this is why I don't play ladder. This is why I just do custom games instead. But yeah, whatever. I stopped ranting. So I gained some elo points. I dropped hella hard. Yeah, I hate whatever. I think I got like 4th place for 1 game, and like getting 4th place when you're in high elo means like it's a minus 20 elo points. So like getting 4th place means you have to win like 4 more games just to getting 1st place in like 4 games just to bring it back. All right, but let's look at these guys' elos. This was 120. All right, this person was 1,000, or this is 1,120, and this person was 900. So, I mean, this is dice stats. I got so lucky with the 2s. I got so lucky with the 6s. And I got pretty lucky with the 5s. I got pretty lucky this game. I'll admit. I mean, look. This game could have easily gone super bad. No 6s, no 5s, no 2s. I instantly lose the game. So yeah, I attribute my win to luck. But I still think that I also attribute a good chunk of my win to knowing people's cards, getting good trades. And if this was a good game, if this was a live game, I could do a lot of table talk and really be able to block a lot of trades. So yeah. I hope y'all are learning something from this, by the way. That's my goal, It's for y'all to learn. So, all right, should I do another one? Does anyone chat live? Do y'all think I should do another one or nah? All right, I'm gonna wait to see what the chat says. Hell yeah, says Eric. All right, okay. Oh yeah, I think I will do another one. That game was not very satisfying. Like even if I win, like it's just such a it's a crushing win. Like, you don't feel good about that. At least I don't. All right, I'll play another one. I got 3 yeses, no nos. All right, a bunch of people said would like, yes, why not? Hell yeah. All right, hell yeah, why not? All right, so do me a favor, y'all, and tell me what do you think the lessons are for that game? I think the lessons, in my opinion, if I'm being like pretty cynical, is like how to manipulate the AI. And I think, yeah, I don't know. Like, I see, like I don't really like have good lessons for y'all for that game. since I don't think there's very much to learn. I mean, yeah, I guess y'all know how to do a bunch of AI tricks now. Uh, what else? I mean, just tracking the importance of tracking people's cards and how that leads to trades. I guess that would be like a actually applicable lesson in my opinion. And so, like I was able to see people's cards and know what everyone had at the I was able to track people's cards and be able to get the super strong deals because of it. Just having like super heightened awareness, like being able to predict what's gonna happen before it even happens, like that leads to like some next level gameplay. Let me tell you one thing that I like that I dislike the most. Two level 20s: Dejarm, Jupy, and Zach. All right, and they're all 5 stars. Let's hope that this is an actual good game. But something I hate is that all the board game players say like, "Oh, there's no skill in Catan." Oh, like, well, if you play auto matches, I don't think there's very much skill. But like, I think inside base game Catan, there's actually so much skill. If you track every single card, if you like know how to talk super well, if you know how to like analyze placements super well, or just when you combine it all together and like look at the super fine details, like that's how you find someone. That's how you get your win ratio to like 80% in like a 4-player game. That's how you find the super good like top nationally ranked players. If you do all those super fine details, and that's something I'm working on too. I can't say like I'm definitely not a master. I'm definitely not some grand master at this game, for sure not. But it's like the small details that add up that make this game makes this game have a lot more complexity than most people seem. And I hate those people. No offense. Well, I shouldn't say hate. That's a strong word. I dislike it, and it bothers me when people say Catan's just a dice rolling game. Me can argue I got like lucky last game, but I think I could also attribute my win to my victory to skill too, since like there's still skill involved, I think. But especially I think if you're playing the complexity of this game increases so much when you play with 4 strong players. I'm gonna be making a video tomorrow that's gonna be talking about a Discord that I've been keeping secret for a while, and it's a competitive Catan Discord. It's where I invite like a bunch of super strong players to play games, and those are so fun. Just playing with super strong players and knowing, just having super strong games is just fun. It increases the skill level of games so much. I'll talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, so let's take a look at this board. I'm 3rd position. Typical advice for its 3rd position is take the rare resource. I think if blue doesn't take the 9-5-10, I will. And if blue does take the 9-5-10, I can get a wheat spot by taking one of these, or I can take a wheat spot by doing 2nd placement 9-3-4 and then free roading to right here. But there's a good chance 4th position will take it. And out of politeness, I'll say good luck, have fun. All right. He takes a 9-5-10. This makes my decision a lot harder. Not really. I take the 8-5-10. I just think this just makes sense. Just the highest producing spot. I'm not taking the most rare resource. But here's my argument, right? Taking the rare resource, I think it applies sometimes, but you have to look at it from a perspective like this. How, if I place here, what I'm getting sheep and wood, right? And I need wheat. That's the most important thing. How am I gonna get locked out of wheat? I think the way I get locked out of wheat is if they take something like this, which they probably will, and they maybe take something like this. Ooh, actually that's bad. If I get locked out of wheat like this, I'm still not really locked. Well, my point was that like it doesn't matter since I can still get a wheat, but I'm sort of realizing I can't. I can get like a sort of weak wheat if I do like this. All right, let's just. I mean, yuck. You could take the 8-3. So that's an option, but this is not a strong orbit sheep board. I mean, let's say they take this, they block this, or they straight up take this. You could just take this going like a no wheat game with a brick port. Actually, but if they take this and then take this, what do I do? I mean, it blocks this free road option. You know what? Let's just say I don't have enough time, and I'm just gonna do 5-8-10. Let's just see what happens. Gray might be stupid, do something dumb. The last strong options for me. I don't know. I think as 4th position, 8-5-10 is pretty strong. I like it. I like it. Yeah, red getting. I think the reason why this I think the 8-4-10 is actually pretty strong. Reason being that you're on the solo wheat, and this wheat won't be blocked very often, especially since it's just you, and this just gives you in a strong trading position. Same can be said with this ore. You're on the ore. You're on this. You're on that. You're on the only you orb. That's really badly worded. You're on the ore where you share it with no one, and this makes it so you're a lot less likely to get blocked. So something I want to talk about is positioning of the desert, or just positioning of tiles. So something that people don't really think about is where are the ores and what makes an ore wheat sheep spot strong. So these two ores are placed very, very conveniently. The reason why they're placed very, very conveniently is because it allows me to, well, in general, you want your ores to be on the outer ring. The reason why you want your ores to be on the outer ring is because you're usually the ore wheat sheep player, and if you're the ore wheat sheep player, you don't have very good expansions, and the only place to get safe expansions is on the very outside. So if you're trying to be on the outside, then you need an ore on the outside, and also an ore on the outside lets you double up on it. I'm not sure if I explained that well, but essentially the cliff notes is ore wheat sheep players don't have good expansion spots. Therefore, you want to be around the coast. A common trap I see ore wheat sheep players have a lot is that they pick two strong ore wheat sheep spots inside the board. Like, let's say, let's just pretend that this was like a 5-6-9 ore wheat sheep, and then this is like another ore wheat sheep spot. The thing is, if you take these two spots and everyone else just builds around you, you get trapped in really, you get trapped in, and you straight up can't win if you get trapped in. The only way you win if you get trapped in is if you get 4 victory points and largest army, and upgrade to two cities. This is 2 cities, 5 victory, or 4 out of the 5 victory points and largest army. That adds up to 10 victory points. So, yeah. Hello, DyLighted Eric Ortega says. Hello back. But yeah, let's see what Gray does if they decide to screw with me. This will hurt. I'm not really sure what I'll do. They make a mistake. That's nice. All right. So I have 2 options. I can take the 6-3-9, play a no wheat game, and just play with the brick port. I think I can win like that pretty easily. Or I can take the 4-9-3, and then I can build on the 8-3. So normally I think I would usually take this, but the reason why I'm sort of hesitant to take this. Wait, why am I hesitant? I was thinking the reason why I was gonna say I'm hesitant is because blue can take this spot, the 8-3 right here. But it doesn't make sense for blue to take this 8-3 right here, especially when there's a 6-11-12 up here and that completes their set. But you can argue that, like, oh, you get more wheat this way, and that's important. Pretty sure 6-9-3 is just better. Getting my last point might be pretty annoying. Alright, let's just predict where people go. Blue, let's say, will probably take this. Red will probably take 6-5-11. That leaves this entire bottom half for me. Alright, yeah, I'll do a road game with no wheat. That seems fine with me. I want to show y'all this anyways. I don't want to play another ore wheat sheep game. Yeah, let's just do a road game with no wheat. That's fine. I'm pretty confident I can win this one. Well, I shouldn't say that. Since when I say that, there's a good chance I lose. I think the reason why I'm gonna do this, first of all, just to show y'all how to play a road, and second of all, there's a small chance blue would take this 8-3, and if they do, this is bad for me. And it's because if I take this right here, I leave this 6-9-2 open right here, and that's a 10 producing pip spot, and that's strong. Although I don't think blue would take that though. You know, maybe I made a mistake. Oh yeah, I just did make a mistake. Ah, shoot. So the mistake I made was I should have taken the 4-9-3 and pointed my road downwards, and then I don't think there's any chance no one's going to take the 6-9-2. It doesn't make sense for red to take the 6-9-2. It doesn't make sense for blue to take the 6-9-2. Therefore, I could do the 3-4-9 and then free red to the 9-6-2. And I could do the brick port. That'd make me really strong. So that I missed it, but who cares? It's fine. Alright, Ink says, I think the 3-8-10 then doubling on the wheats with the port would work well. 3-8-10 you're saying right here. And you're saying second the 611 port. Wait, what? Then second for 611 sheet port. Like right, a 61112, then go to the sheet port. Or 4, and then for my fourth picks, or 693. No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. The reason why I don't think so is just like, yes, this pip of wheat is like pretty strong, but I value the production a little bit more. I mean, yes, well, I can see the argument for going to 8310. I personally wouldn't do it though. I think the 5810 is just stronger production. And the reason why I like this more is because I save a road since I can just get on the brick port faster. I really regret this mistake I made, 439, and then just losing my spot right here, or losing another settlement spot. That's such a big mistake as a road player. Wait, red. Wait, hold up. I need a red. What just rolled? 5 rolled. What does red have? It's 2 sheeps. Do this for 2 sheeps. No. Shoot, I screwed up. I should have taken the trade. Wait, red. You don't even build a road? What are you doing with your life? Oh, what the heck? Wait, what are you doing, red? Like, wait, so blue. Okay, so I screwed up. So basically, in situations like these, you have to. I was not paying attention, but I was gonna like ask for red, like all of red's cards, and then give them the road for them to win the race. They want a brick for wheat. You have to at least give me. If anything, I was gonna do this trade. I think I would do that trade. Do I want to? All right, I'm just gonna say yes since I need the wheats. I know you can do this trade too. You have a, I like this is the perfect road for you. Just take it. You like red has a road in hand. You have to take this deal. You just said no. What are you doing? No, red has a road in hand. What are you doing? I don't know why. Wait, actually, did red have the road in hand? Since like this trade, Zach trades 1 wood and ore for a brick with Jupy. Yeah, there we go. Build your road. Red, why the hell did you not build your road right here and cut him off? What are you doing? Alright, maybe I shouldn't have done that trade though, because I let blue become an even stronger Orbit Sheep player. But you know, like, I don't think that's that bad. Like, dude, who doesn't want like a free settlement in like turn 2? It's like pretty good, right? Zach said wrong click. Okay, that makes sense. That's why they didn't build the road instantly, and they got punished pretty badly for that. Yeah. Alright, I mean, yeah, just build the settlement. That's my wheats for the game. Or that's gonna be my wheat for the game. So, something I want to caution y'all is having brick and wood ports as a road player is actually surprisingly bad. The reason why it's surprisingly bad is because you're porting your own win condition away. So, like, how do I say this? I'm porting my own win condition away because I'm porting my bricks away, and I should be using my bricks to just build roads. And the other huge, like, the reason why this not placing the 934 and then building downwards was a huge mistake is because as the road player, you have to plan out every single settlement. Let's just think about this. How am I going to get to my path of 10 points? How am I going to get to the path of 10 points? I have to... Oh, also, another thought I could have done is whatever. But I have to get 5 settlements and have to get at least 1 city down. Well, I usually, as a road player, your 10th point is extremely hard for you to get, and I'll demonstrate that soon. Yeah, you as a road player, you usually have 6 spots in total. And that's usually your 5 settlements and then 1 city, and then your last point's going to be pretty hard for you to get. Since 5 settlements is 5 points, 1 city is 7 points, longest road is going to be 9 points. What's your 10th point? So you have to start planning out where your 6 settlements are going to be. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And I see this is why I screwed up. Losing this settlement right here is really bad. So, but 1, 2, 3. I could say 4 right here, or could do right here. What's my road network gonna look like? If I can get red settlement to 8-3, that'd be nice. Not necessary. It's probably gonna take from me since I'm winning. So maybe this is a little bit. I'm a little bit hesitant to get a little bit too aggressive. They get a dev. All right. I was talking too much and I wasn't paying attention to what everyone has. Blue getting a dev early is so bad. Alright, give me a 7. 6. I'll take it. Alright, what does everyone have? Orange. What do you start with? 2 wheats? Wasn't paying attention. And what did orange start with? I need to figure out. Orange starts with that one right there. Makes sense. So they have they're offering sheeps. They have did 4s roll? Did 3s roll? Not paying attention. Maybe I should have let red build here instead. No. Letting blue build right here is much better. If I let red get here on the 9-12, they have the wood port, they have strong wheat, they have sheep. They can play a much stronger orbit sheep game than blue can. I'd rather blue win this race. And you know, I'm glad they did. They're still in a very strong spot. As the orbit sheep player, you have to recognize that I'm in a losing spot even if I'm at 3 points. It's an illusion. I'm the road player without wheat. This is a bad spot, but you know, I try my best. Gray, huh? So I could take a gamble right here, and the gamble I'm thinking about taking is building 2 roads up to the 8. Since what are my 6 settlement spots? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could say 5, and I can say 6 right here. That's worst case scenario. Best case scenario is I can do 1 right here, and then I can skip building sheep, because I can just do road settlement here. Yeah, so I want my road network to look like this. 1, 2, build a settlement here, build settlement here on the 5-2, build settlement here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I upgrade, and then for my 10th point, I have to either get long road or I have to get largest army, victory point, or a second city, which is all pretty difficult. Give me a 7. 12. Alright, how do I trade to... You could trade for wheat, right? Just try it. 10's hit? It did hit. No one really wants it. Let's try it. Because I know wheat is out there. Alright, they're thinking about it. That's always good news. I really need to track people's cards. I was talking too much and wasn't really paying attention. Alright, no, they say yes, they want 2. Listen, I'm on the brick port. You just use your eyes. I'm not gonna just give you 2 bricks. It's fine. So I know that both red and blue have wheats, and now both of them have sheeps. So once they get their ores, they complete their dev card. Did 9s roll? Yes, 9 did roll. So blue has a dev card in hand. But they have it in hand in terms of resources, and they should have a dev card. That's what I meant. And it's 8 rolled, 5 rolled, 9 rolled. I think they have a dev card. Unless they use the 9 ore to buy the dev card last turn. I'm not paying attention. Did a 12 roll? Wait, hold up. I swear, 12 rolled. Right? 12 rolled. Oh, shoot. Red also has a dev card. Oh, my gosh. Offering they want a wheat for a wood and a sheep? Why? A wood and a sheep? I guess that completes the settlement. No, that doesn't even complete the settlement. What are you trading for? You should be trading ore for brick to complete your settlement. Or for wood, right? I know what you're doing. 12. Oh my gosh, he has 2 ores, 1 wheat, 1 sheep. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm stupid. That's Gray who's trading. I'm dumb. Oh my gosh, 11. Oh my gosh. Alright, it's Blue's turn. Yeah, sorry if I was confusing y'all. I thought that was Blue who's trading. That was Blue who's trading. What was the offer now? Since I just completely screwed up what everyone had in their hands. Oh gosh. Alright, and you're offering, you want 2 cards. So what are your cards? You have brick, you have wheat. No, you're getting greedy. I think you have a sheep. So their cards are an ore, a wheat, and a sheep, and a wood, I think? Or is it a brick? Pay attention. I wish I could tell them to make that trade offer again so I can see your cards. pretty evil with me. But like a lot of times I'm just like, wait, just like send me the trade again, and like an actual game, just like what's the trade again? Like I didn't catch it, and then I like it's not because I actually want to trade with them. I just want to know their cards, All right, so they do end up buying a dev, so that means their last card is like a wood or brick, I think. All right, let's see. 9. Oh my gosh, it's still been blocked. Been blocked twice. So what do? I could buy dev myself. We're gonna hold, or we can just build a road. So the aggressive move that I want to do is to do 2 roads to the 8-3 right here. But I'm hesitant about that since Gray has 8 cards, and that can get me super punished super quickly. If I knew what their cards were, then that'd make me super happy. I don't know what their cards are. They're missing brick though, right? Do I just do it? I have terrible memory. Oh my gosh. I should have been keeping track of cards. Alright. I stopped looking at chat. I've been like glancing at chat. I've been glancing at chat. Alright. Do I just take this or not? If I get cut off, that's a death sentence for me. That puts me so behind. Do I take this 8-3? Red's cards. No. This bricks has been blocked for me also. Yeah, this brick has been blocked for me also. Just do it. Just do it. Alright, let's see if I get punished or not. Alright, this brick was blocked for him also. So that's why I'm more confident doing this trade, this move right here. 7. Ooh, that's super nice. Alright. So that guarantees me not getting a road settlement right here on the 8-3 and losing the spot. But it's my fault for not really paying attention to what Gray has. I know Gray for sure has an ore. Oh, he got rid of it. And I think his cards are wood and should be wood and something. Probably is like road material or settlement material. Alright, please go after red. They have 2 ores. Well, you don't want ores. Go after blue. They have 2 dev cards. Come on. Or just go. No, just well. If this is an actual game, I just be like, hey, yo, it just makes sense to block the 8 wheat. Just block the wheat source, especially when red has 2 ores. That just makes more sense. Yeah, red's actually not a super good spot since they're not at a strong spot to get road or army unless red starts buying devs right now. Because they don't have the space. So Neonate might consider. I'm saying Neonate a lot in this game, but he's popular. He's very popular. But he might think that red is a road player. I disagree. Red's not the road player. Well, actually, no, he'd say I'm the road player. But I'd say red's a competing road player because they have strong wood brick. But that's not necessarily true with the reasoning because they don't have enough space. The 2 criteria for being a road player is having uncontested space and having, take from me, fine, having uncontested space, but also having a strong wood brick. Well, you don't have to have strong wood brick. You can, as long as you get longest road. But that's like typically what a strong road player looks like. They're wanting wheat. And Ink says, I think you need the wheat to win the game, considering blue's placements. Yeah, I don't disagree. Blue's in a very strong spot. It's the very similar setup to what I had last time. Or wheat sheep with a little bit of wheat. I agree. I don't disagree. They're going to have control of the robber. And I get sort of bullied really badly. I don't disagree with that. Especially since I'm known as the leader since I'm at 3 points. That's not really true. I'm the road player without wheat. Sort of weak. And I get bullied by blue. But whatever. And he got a wood from me. That's hella bad. He can try to build here now. Wait, I should be. Oh wait, hold up. Instead of talking, I need to track their cards. I was doing that a lot better last game. So I know they have a wood. What did they just try to trade for? A 10 just rolled, so they have wood brick. What are they missing? A wheat? They're missing a sheep. I know they have a road in hand. No, red has 2 bricks and 2 ores, I think, but gray did steal from them. Alright, let's see. 5 rolled, 2 woods, sheep. Alright, let's see. How can I get a brick? So I can get a brick from red since red. Okay, so I can do this. Wood for a brick. Then I also need a wheat. Did 8s hit? I do have 1 sheep, so I think an 8 did hit. So Alright, this will be a weird trade. Alright, this is just gonna give away my entire clan, but you know, it's fine. I'm willing to do this 3-for-2 trade with red. Well, it's a free card, and to give you an ore. This will get you close to the city, right? You should take this deal. But it's actually a trap deal. Red shouldn't take this deal. Just giving me the settlement. I'm getting red close to the city. But there are 8 cards, and they have 2 more rotations to get 7'd out. Oh, you greedy fuck! I can't do that deal. Oh my god. Okay, so what I should have done? I should have done this deal right here. I should have done 2 for 2. The reason why you should have done a 2 for 2 is because people online, they're hella greedy. You always you have to slowly inch up the price just for, or you have to make it see oh, I'm giving you a bargain, but not really, since the initial deal is garbage. Come on, red. You have to make him feel good. So greedy. No, can't just give you a settlement like that. Oh, I just have to hold. So greedy. You could have gotten a deal if you just weren't greedy. Well, that's not true. I could have gotten a deal if I didn't make a mistake, and if I just did a 2 for 2 and then increased it to 3 for 2, and then that would make red be like, ooh, he's giving me an even better deal. He's compromising with me, and of course I get punished like that. So it's a subtle mistake, but it's a big mistake since I get punished, right? Let's dump my woods. I don't really need that. Just need break some wheat. All right, block the 8. You have to block the 8, Gray. That makes sense. This is when I start really table talking. This is live game. Start really table talking Gray. Yo, you gotta block their wheats when red has 2 ores in hand. I forgot what red dumped. See, one thing I hate is I can't see inside the log what red dumped. It happened too fast. All right. Oh wait, no, red rolled a 7. I'm just an idiot. Oh. All right. And what'd they take? They took my sheep. Alright, so now red has 2 ores, 1 sheep. They're fishing for my ores. And that's what I get for revealing my ores to red. Yeah, now I'm definitely not gonna do any trades. Well, that's not true. If you can give me if I get a good deal with red, I'd do it. But I need a pretty good deal with red. And to block the 6 brick? Oh my gosh. Yo, block blue. I know I look scary, but I'm not. Oh my gosh. This is the classic example also is people not recognizing Orbit Sheep, and the Orbit Sheep player just ends up stomping the game. They're like, oh, the road player's at 4 points. They're scary. No, I'm not. Alright, they want a wheat. No, I'm not gonna give you wheat. Alright, let's see. What are their cards? They will have a wood for me. They have a wood brick. Okay, so yeah, they want the wheat because they want to build a settlement right here. No one's gonna give them a wheat though. That doesn't make sense. They have wood brick, and they have probably a bunch of sheeps, and some ores too. So they have a stuck hand. Yeah, they have a stuck hand. I don't think they have enough for one either. They do? Well, I'm wrong. No, why would you do that? You just gave them a settlement. Red. There's a brick and ore. Oh my gosh. Red, why would you do that? Oh, where's he going? Woohoo! Get yourself punished, buddy. Oh my gosh. That's vicious. Alright, red. Alright, now you have to get angry and just target blue the entire game. And that's how I can win this game as a red player. To get angry, and then it's attack blue. You just did a dirty move, right? Okay. Wheats. Right. Yo, so if this was a live game, I'd be like, yo, Gray, I can bring you under 7 cards. Come on, Gray, I can bring you under 7 cards and give you a rare ore. Don't you want this deal? No. I mean, I'm trying, right? Yeah. What are you doing? Alright, 7. Please go after Gray. Or, I mean, please go after Blue. I sort of need you to do that, Gray. Alright, we're all at 3 points. Red just got cut off. Red's in a bad spot. I don't have anything you need. The road player with that wheat. Come on, go after blue. Dump your precious ores. Oh, I didn't realize how much ore you had. Thank you. Take from blue. Take from blue. Good decisions. Good to see. Offering a wheat. I don't really need to trade with them. Like, well, like, yes, I could take the wheat for, I mean, I could take a wheat, help them out. But, like, what am I gonna offer? I guess I could offer wood. I'm afraid that I'm gonna offer Gray the trade to, well, if I was paying more attention, then I'd know how close they are to road settlement to the 8-3. You know? Maybe I should have just taken the trade and offered them. So they're looking for brick, or for brick offering wheat. They have 2 wheats, I think. They have 2 wheats and they have woods. Also, this is like a really dirty trick, but something you can do is that you can say no to their trade, and you can sort of just let your opponent's time out, and just have their turn end. But that's like really mean, and like, you know, I want that all out for those elo points. I don't really care. Like if you're paying, you see you're paying attention, Gray is gonna be timed out. Like pretty dirty. I wouldn't recommend that. Thank you for having this blocked. Alright, let's see what you do. Or we cheat player 6. Alright, please give me the settlement. I'd appreciate that. 8 is rolled. Nice. Oops +1 from Zach. Indeed, oops +1. Dijarm says sorry. So, I'm not gonna blunder like last time. I'll give you a sheep, one of these rare sheeps that you... David super locks. No one's. Here, let me do this trade now. I'll read your thing. All right, wheat for ore, or ore for wheat. He says brick. Dude, can you be any greedier? Oh my. Please don't be any. Like, listen, Gray. I'll give you 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Don't you want this? I'm compromising with you. We need to help each other. We're both losing. Actually, he's losing. Well played, Zach. What does he have? Could build a defensive road and also like threaten to cut off right here. We're gonna hold. What am I holding for? Bricks. This is the trade Brad offered me. I don't have enough time. I'm just exploring and just thinking about. Yeah, it's. Alright. 7 is rolled from Gray. Alright. Oh no, they're probably gonna go after me since they know my resources. But go after blue. They're the much stronger player, I promise you. They have wheat, they have ores. They're strong, they can build cities. I'm a dinky road player. Bliss. Oh my gosh. Gray, no. No. You're looking for bricks. I know you weren't looking for woods. It's the stupid logic of, oh, I want bricks, so I'm gonna block your brick. Oh my gosh. We just talked about this. We could arrange a trade. Yo, I'm not gonna give you 2 cards for wheat. You're crazy. I'll do like a 2 for 1 on my turn. I don't know why you're blocking me. 5. And I know you want the brick. I know you want a brick. I'll give a brick to you so you can complete your settlement. Gotta work with me here. What are Red's cards? They have 2 ores still holding for the city. I think they do have a few wheats. I'll take it for wheat. I don't think they're willing to trade this though. I think they only have 1 wheat in hand. Yeah, they're not gonna take it. That's fine. What are Gray's 2 cards? I wasn't paying it. They have a sheep. Puts them in 7 range. And they have the rare sheeps. And now they have their rare sheeps. Do you think Red should have stole Gray's spot with that road bidding? First of all, Gray play the road, or Blue play the road bidding, not I'll give you this. I'll let you get your settlement, Blue. I don't think you have a wheat, though. Yeah, Gray Blue doesn't have a wheat. I should have done that. The reason why I say that is because I'm just revealing to Blue what I have. I don't think Blue. Yeah. What are their cards, though? 5 hit, so they have 1 sheep. 11 hit. Yeah, let's see. 7. Ooh, I'm so sorry, Gray. I'm so sorry, Gray. Forgive me. Alright. I could say tit for tat and steal from you, but I'm not going to. It doesn't really make sense. I just gotta block this. I think I could go... This is a situation where I actually do try to hunt for a resource. Is it? Since I know what... Oh gosh, if I was better at card counting. If I knew what Blue's other card was, since I know they have a sheep. I know this is the right block for sure. I take from red hoping for a wheat. I mean, what other cards was useful? I get a brick actually from red. I can do 2 reds right here. Do I take from red? I mean, they're sort of a dead player. I think I just take from blue and just try to punt them down, I think. I mean, how useful is a sheep? Not really, right? It's a 50-50 I get a sheep. Well, what's their other card? It's fine. I'll just take from the leader. I don't think that can hurt, can it? Alright, no, it's fine. I just have to go. Yeah. I just have to just do actions since I need a wheat. So I'm willing to since I just have to hurry up with my turn. The reason I just made a decision right there is because I need time for me to trade. Alright, hurry up. Alright, both of y'all are getting greedy. Well, red is getting greedy. Blue doesn't have any cards. Oh my gosh. Good decision. Alright, I'm just gonna have to build right here. I hate that. Maybe I should have sold from red and hopefully getting a wheat. Yo, I just spent my brick. Come on, Gray. Don't be stupid. I just spent the brick. Block the 10. Alright, you want the bricks, right? You used the logic last time. You want the bricks, you gotta block the bricks. Stunky Dunky says, hey man, down for a coaching session after the stream. Sure, yeah. I do, like, I guess if y'all want to, just saying, like, whenever I'm bored, I offer, like, people free coaching sessions. I just, like, play a game with them, and I just, like, talk them through it and stuff. And I do it for free, not for money or anything. It's cause it's fun. And Stunky Dunky's, like, one of the person I do it for, so. Yeah, if y'all are down, just, like, message me, and I'll do it. I think I'm playing this game a lot worse than I was last game. Sort of losing my focus. That's alright. Thank you for blocking. Alright. Alright, let's see. I don't think I should have stolen from blue. I mean, yes to the leader, but like I'm not gonna get anything useful. And that's a situation where I really needed my hand to be unstuck. Okay, please don't. You're gonna block me. I'm at 3 points with 6 cards. And I'm gonna get my ore. Okay, he doesn't steal from me. Yes. Alright. The issue is also with when there's too many 7s, it makes it super hard to track people's cards. Or you'll be like miles off of what they have. So, they buy dev. Alright, that's fine with me. Five. More woods. I really need to get on this brick port as soon as possible. Or this 6-2. It's a 3-1 port, and it's like another wheat. It's basically a wheat tile. What are your 2 cards? You want a wood really badly? Do it for wheat, but I don't think wheat's hit. Actually, did wheats hit? Oh, I have to cheat. I don't think they hit. I don't think they. I usually don't look at the game log, I promise. I'll click away. 11. Get 7 now. It's nice. Really bad spot again. Let's see if I can get I don't think I can get a brick and a wheat. I don't think that's open. So what do I do with this hand? Hold? Dump the useless sheeps? Try to buy a wheat and try to get a wheat and buy dev? Why not? I don't think there's any wheat out there though. I'll try this, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I got a question saying how many games do I get? How many games do I play on your main account every day? I don't play very many. I don't like Catan Universe very much. And in fact, I barely play. I really don't. I play maybe like once a week, sometimes less than that. So I need to play more often, especially if I'm competing for tournaments. During like my try hard period though, I would like play maybe once a day or maybe twice a day, but I like analyze and like write an essay about the game. I used to be a pretty big tryhard. I'd write the game analysis for every single game that I lost, why I lost, how could have prevented the loss, and things I could have done differently. And I'd like have like an entire like essay on it. So yeah. If I had a 3-1 port, that'd be really nice. I need a wheat super badly. 10. Or just give me another brick. Or 2 6s hitting, that'd be nice. Alright, red's gonna build here and start contesting me for red. Sort of annoying. Alright. Give me another 6, something. 5. That's actually, I'll take that. Settlement. Alright, so they're gonna be looking for wheats or woods again. But yeah, I don't really play that many games. But the games I do play is I make sure to make sure that they're quality games. And how I do that is that I play custom games with strong players. There's a few Discords out there that I'll talk about that I'm gonna be making a video. Hopefully it'll be out by tomorrow, maybe Sunday. But yeah, the videos take a really long time. But the gist of it is that there's a tournament where there's currently a tournament called King of Catan. It's an online tournament. You can play whenever you want. And I play in that quite often. Which is like maybe once a week. Which is not often at all. Since there's like games going on like there like every like 1 hour. There's a bunch of games. Or I like, oh my gosh, that sucks. Or arrange like a custom game and I could do this, right? Discard 3 ores, then you get a settlement. What's my other option? Do I really need to discard 3 ores? Just for 1 settlement? Oh, I can't even do that. I'm stupid. Oh gosh, this is one of the harder decisions. Do this, right? 2 sheeps. Get rid of my woods. And then block this and take from red. Dang, that's such a bad place to get hit by a 7. That puts me behind by so much. I'm really afraid Gray's just gonna like kill me right here. It's been a lot of turns and I still haven't built here. Like, if that's a road building or you're plenty, this could be really, really bad news. And blue says, ouch, I'll take from red. Sheep. That's not what I need. Bad. I should have known they had a sheep since 5's hit. Well, that's not, well, it's bad logic. 10. Over 7 again. If I get burned again, this is gonna really, really hurt. Past few turns I've been like doing like nothing. I really should have gotten 3-1 port first, maybe. 9, alright, that's good news. 9, 10, so there's a bunch of bricks out there. Here's ore. Red's gonna try to build here. No one has wheat though. Yeah, no one has wheat. So I think I might have to 4 for 1 just to get right here. It feels so terrible. Maybe I can... Maybe a smarter approach would be potentially building right here. And then building right here. No one's gonna give you wheat, no one has it. Except for gray, and I don't think they have it either. Just a random thought. But the more 7s in a game that rolls, the longer the game is. So if you have like 27s in a single game, oh my god. Shouldn't talk about 7s. Ah, this is so annoying. Did I just dump 4 bricks? I went from having like so many cards to like nothing. Just dump the bricks? Or the ores? What do I do? I gotta do this and just 3 ores as the road player. I wish I had more time. Otherwise, it would have discarded for me. I'm not sure if that's the right move. The thing is, like, the reason why I did that was because I have a 9 or the 6 to be open for me to get do 2 for 1 and then get a settlement right here. That's why I did that move. I'm not sure if that's the right one. Discarding 3 ores, but like my ores are just buffer cards. They're useless without wheats, right? So that's why I'm more willing to throw it away. But you know, throwing away 3 ores as a road player feels completely awful. Believe me. Then he gets another dev. That's more bad news. I would have loved to keep this 8 pinned. All right, give me a 9 or 6, please. 4. All right. Here, please give me just 1 settlement. I ask. All right, Gray. All right, Gray. No, you instantly say no. All right, I'll up the ante. All right, Gray, please. Don't you want one of these rare ores? Don't you want one of these rare bricks? Ah, they need the wheats. I think I'm about to get eaten alive right here. It's fine. That's not fine, actually. Like, really, really bad. Red has more ores. They're waiting for 8s to hit to get them the city. Still have 2 ores, I think Red has. Or maybe 3 ores, I think. Built their settlement? Okay. So they ended up not, like, cutting me off. That's good. They don't play a night card. That's interesting. More bricks by Red. Give Red a brick for an ore. That'd give me a settlement. But I don't like trading ores to Red since they're the Red player. But I don't know. This is gonna be a slow game since I'm on no wheat. People don't have super strong setups. Gray's actually in like a decent setup. The Gray's issue is that they don't have very much strong potential. I think they don't have very much like they don't have a really strong win condition. I think their only win condition is doing road and going this way. But they have to do 4 city along road. Play night card, take from blue. All right. Okay. Do 4 for 1 for wheat. Is that a settlement? I don't disagree. Someone said 3-8 is useless. You should have gone for city on the 3-6-9. I don't disagree. I think you're right, but to a certain extent. The 3-8 is like sure a city would be great. You're not wrong. But first of all, keep in mind that this is the prime target, prime blocking spot for me. This 9 gets blocked a lot. But the reason why I want the 3-8 is because it gives me that tad little bit of wheat. It gives me that tad little bit of wheat, and the fact that it gives me it gives me my 6th settlement that I need to do this road network without wasting roads. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then upgrade to city as one of my points, of course, since you can't have 5 settlements on board. And then that'll hopefully lead to my path to 10 points. Right here is where I try and get a city, or I could try to get a settlement. Both work, I think. Getting a city is probably the better play. All right. I know y'all have wheats out there. Come on, you need the woods, don't you, Blue? All right, I have to really hurry up and trade. All right, come on, Blue. They're wasting my time. No. I have to. I have to do. Oh wait, fuck! No, I just gave him a brick. Ow! Oh shoot! I'm an idiot. No. I just broke my own city. Ah shoot! No. That's not what I meant to do. You can't go back on trades, and I'm running out of time. Oh gosh, what an awful position. Dude, you're so greedy, Red. I can't do this. Red, oh my gosh, I should have thrown in another sheep. All right, please, Red, just take it. Stop being greedy. Stop being greedy, Red. We're gonna run out of time. So freaking greedy. Can't do that. Oh my gosh. That was a big mistake. Like, as in terms of like technical, like I clicked it wrong. I didn't mean to take that trade. Well, yes, I did mean to take that trade. I didn't realize what was happening though. Oh my gosh, what a mistake. That's okay. Yeah, I think I'm. Whatever. And the reason why this is especially a bad spot because right when I get my city 6 or 9, that means I also get. That also means that I'm also over 8 cards, so I'm forced to burn again. Sort of sucks how he rolled a 7 as soon as he played his night card, since, you know, the 8 wheat is a huge spot to block. You're someone's. I think there's a little argument going into the chat. Not an argument, but like a discussion in the chat saying, like so about if the 3/8 is useless or not. I don't think it's like. Okay, so the 3/8. The reason why I want the 3/8 is because it makes my road network pretty pretty. Like it makes it so it's useful. Since if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here, this. I lose a road, but the reason why I want it is because it gives me this tad bit of wheat that's like not blockable, and I like that. And I'm gonna be getting a 3/1 point right here. You're right. The city on the 3/6/9 would be strong also though, but I want the tad bit of wheat since it's unblockable, and this sheep is also not blocked very much, and this 3/1 point is gonna synergize it pretty well. So 9 does hit, and I have to just pray to not get burned. But I understand your argument for wanting to upgrade it to 3/6/9. I mean, it's just upgrading my port fuel, more wheats. It's totally understandable. 4, alright. Alright, now I get punished and blue does the settlement right here. That's scary. I'm not gonna give him a sheep. Nah, I can't do this. I really wish I didn't do that trade last turn. I think if I had more time, I could really be able to get a trade either on the 8/3 or I can get a trade for a city. That and that. Should I take that? Since that'll bring me up to 9 cards. I don't think I'll take that. It's fine. I have a play on my turn anyway. Like I said, like I think building on the 6/3 or upgrading to 6/3/9 is a strong play, but I don't think the 8/3 is useless. But in terms of which one's better, I mean, if I could build it on the 6/3/9, if I could get a city on the 3/6/9, like why the hell not? It's a city on their port fuel, like that's super strong. All right, I'll only try to get a trade for wheat, so I don't have to port this. I'm playing a lot worse than I was last game. What am I giving red? Not much. I'll just take a wheat. Why not? Alright, let's see if we can get more wheats, though. Since I know Gray was hesitating on this trade. I don't mind more wheats. Say now. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna get cut off this turn. Shoot. I'm gonna get cut off this turn. He's gonna go in the 8/3, isn't he? Oh, this is bad. So, like, if I had a wood right here, no, this is when I'd play. This is when the 8/3 is more important than 3/6/9, in my opinion. This is bad. Actually, let me try getting. Let me try. Yeah, actually, I think I want to build on the 8/3 instead of upgrading because I'm gonna get cut off by Gray. Alright, I'm gonna give it like 10 seconds. 10. Yeah, okay. Just hurry up and upgrade. This feels bad since I'm gonna get chopped off by Gray this next turn. Alright, 7. Oh, that's bad. Yep, I think I get cut off. Ooh, it's really bad. I go for the wheat port. All right, come on, wheat port gray. All right, wheat port gray. Yeah, I botched the spelling. Wheat port gray. All right, they want a wheat. I mean, I think this is a turn where I wouldn't mind try and like be dirty and like just kill the turn timer and just hope they get 7'd out. Yeah, Sunky said a really good point. I could build 2 roads. I didn't say that out loud, but I was considering building 2 roads and building on this wheat port instead, and that'd lock gray in. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Go on the wheat port. All right, I'm just gonna kill the turn timer. Please just get your turn timed out. All right. Okay. When they have 12 cards, they definitely have enough cards to do a road settlement. Like this is bad news. Oh, they just do a city instead. They can. Okay, that's good. All right. I still get killed. That sucks. Yeah. What are you doing? Ink, you made a good point. I should maybe I shouldn't have said wheat port since that gives Gray the idea of like, oh, wait, why is he trying to? It's reverse psychology. He just don't want to cut me off. So maybe these 2 reds at the very beginning of the game were a mistake. All right, let's start thinking roads. Let's look at Gray's road network. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they can get to. All right, so 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. That's the max road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can do a loop road here. Losing the settlement here sucks so much. It's gonna put me behind. Red takes red. That's fine with me. Hope they block the 6. Hopefully this will like really kill the heat off me. Losing the spot sucks, but you know, something I was also considering, something that you should do, I think, is when there are like 10 cards, you don't have enough for the settlement. Just go ahead and build a defensive road right here, so they can't cut you off. Also, fun fact is that, not like fact, but another thought is that if it comes to it, yeah, so red's gonna be capped out. Well, red's not like red's road network is somewhat capped out since they're not capped out, but they can keep extending here. But it's like for 3 roads, they're not gonna get any rewards. And so the fun fact I was saying is that I could build 2 roads right here if I'm ever extending. If I'm ever extending and don't have a place to build a settlement, it doesn't make sense to extend and just do a loop road like this. Reason why is because you can just extend your roads like this, and then take away Gray's max longest road right here if Gray's fighting with me for the road. Blue's in a strong orbit sheep spot, but they still don't have a city, and that's what weakens them quite a lot. I could go ahead and buy devs myself, or I can just upgrade this spot right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just try it and get 6 just rolled. I'm gonna try to get a wood and build another settlement on this 3-1. That'll put me at 5, and I can really start catching up with people. Alright, I need y'all to respond to trades faster. Red. Alright. Alright, I'll do 2 cards for 1. Ooh, red says yes. I know I'm trading with the leader, but I don't think that's scary. They don't have any ore in hand. It's fine. They're giving me a settlement on the 6-2, which I'll gladly take. After, yeah, it's like there are 2 cards. Like, I don't think that really. All right, 4 is rolled. Gray, their only option now is to take a road themselves and go ahead and start upgrading the cities. Red's gonna be at 6 roads. Eventually, I have to start building down here. Losing this 8-3 was very, very critical. I regret it. 8 is hit. A bunch of wheats. I guess I gave red that settlement by that trade. Fine though. And I have the wheat port. Okay, they actually are getting really scary. So I have to start contesting them for red. So I have to build these 4 reds. It's like my next top priority. Well, since they have 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements left, so they're gonna be able to do settlement, and then they're gonna have to trade you and give you the city. Since they have a bunch of wheats in hand, and they're just looking to get the city. Now blue's actually pretty scary. But red's gonna cap out their road limit right here on the 11, 12, or their settlement, since it's gonna be at 5 settlements, and then they're gonna have to upgrade to get to 10 points, or they have to either. Or, well, sorry, yeah. If they build a settlement right here, they'll be at 9, and then they have to upgrade or get a victory point to get the 10th point. Sorry, I word salad right there. Gray got the city, or blue got the city, and put gray over 7 cards. It's a classic bad trade. Why would you do that? Why would you? Oops. Let's just roll. Let's see what I get. 5. Gonna do 3 for 1. It doesn't really make sense. I don't have so much break. I mean, some of y'all like might do it as in like because they're scared of getting 7'd out. I'm not that scared of getting 7'd out. Well, I'm not gonna waste this time right now. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So either way, I can't get max red. Yeah, since I already wasted this red right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So something I always like considering is like, what's your maximum red length? And in this case, I don't maximum red length is 14 reds. Red's maximum red length is going to be 13 reds, or well, 12 reds. So, and like that's like future stuff. Just that's like far away, but it's still critical to think about it. Yeah, I know Blue Helmets has largest army. They're going to be at it's like 7 points uncontested. So definitely do think they are scary. I don't disagree with that, Ink. Alright, how am I going to win this one? Oh my gosh. Why'd you give him the city, Gray? What are you doing? I mean, something I can be grateful is that the 3 never hit, right? So maybe this A3 is useless in the very end. And yeah, you made another good point. Red's really strong, especially since they have the wheat port now. I don't disagree. They can really easily get their last few points, so I have to get red soon. I need like a 6 to roll on my turn and be able to like burst this move right here. If I get 7'd out, I have to dump my sheep and ores since I have to get red. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Gray's max road, they can still build past here. Yeah, I'm a pretty big idiot. Another 4? Gosh, this 4 is super hot. This game, and Red's gonna be able to do. I'm not sure if they can win. Oh, they can win if they buy like a victory point and then build a settlement. Let's see if they do it though. 2 ores? Ooh, if they get a second city, which they will, I'm in big trouble. Puts them at 9. They have road. Okay, I have to seriously contest road now. Yeah, if I'm playing with like better players, they would. If I'm playing with like an alive game, with like all strong players, they would trade with me to get road. An 8 is rolled. That's not good. Need a 6 or a 9, preferably a 6. Or 10 would actually be good. The reason why 10 is good is so I can trade blue for bricks. I don't know how cooperative it's going to be, or if they realize that I have to take road, otherwise red wins. I don't think I played this game very well. Alright, blue, let's see what you do. 3 wheats for a single ore. You buy dev, since you're trying to get to 7 points. Alright, 6. 10. Alright. Okay, Blue. Please be smart. You have to make this trade with me. Red's 8. Like, you have to make this trade with me. I'm giving you a good deal. Come on, Blue. Please be smart. Yes! Okay. Yeah, I bet I could have just offered 1 wood, but I don't know how greedy Blue is. So I have to do this. Alright, so yeah, this I can't connect, but I can still, this will allow me to take road from red, and that's important. So yes, I'm still not in a very good spot, but I have to take road from red. They can still win, but they have to build 2 more roads now to beat me, and they have to 3 rolled. Oh man, not being that 3 sucks. That's fine. Right now, my priority isn't wheat. It's just to get bricks. All right, let's see what Gray's maximum. Yeah, so Blue recognizes, says had to make that trade. Yeah, that's smart. That's what you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 12. Gray could go for. Yeah, Blue was stupid. They would probably they wouldn't have made that trade, but they had to make that trade, so that's good. Gray's trying to get a settlement here. They have no 3-1 ports. Gray could also take red. And then the Gray could also take red quickly by doing that. I think in their position, like, you almost want me to take red. I'm like the weakest red player right here. Alright. Gray goes ahead and builds that points. Alright, 7. 11. That's not good. You can do road settlement and you can win. Do the perfect 8. If you have the 8 cards to do road settlement or road settlement, then that's the game. Let's see. I'm still looking for 6 and 9. Yeah, you're not wrong. Gray could you're not wrong. Gray could win just take red and win. I think it would be like more obvious if they did that though, since I'm able to watch. Well, I'm not tracking. I'm doing a pretty terrible job of like tracking cards, but all right. So they take red. Can they build a settlement? Okay, they passed. That's nice. All right, Gray, you have to cut them off now. 9 hits. That's super nice. So bad. Change the angle so I can see my red. Blue. Yeah, 7 points, 9 cards. They could get to 8 points if they want. My path to victory is pretty freaking hard. Now, the reason why, like, I knew Blue's like threatening, but I don't think they're threatening until they get cities. But now they have a city, they're for sure 100% threatening. Like, there's a moment where I considered Blue like to not be the threat anymore. Like I was considering taking from Red because they didn't have a city and they weren't. Yeah, I think Blue could have a point. I'll have to check next turn to see if they have a point or not. There's a glitch where you can check to see if they're victorious or not. What are you doing? You gonna give him another point, Gray? Dev, Signet Army. Connecting. By Dev. That's very, very, very scary. Yeah, you also had a good point, Ink. I don't think Red made the wisest of trades either. The very beginning, especially. Alright. Luckily, I got the 9 though, so I can bump Red down. 12 rolled. That's bad. think I have to extend right here. And I think I'm gonna have to extend one more time over here. Working. The thing is, so the issue is if I don't extend, yeah, I have to extend, but the issue is the fact that like no one's gonna target blue. Well, I hope they're smart enough to, you know, actually attack blue, but I'm not sure how good these players are. But blue's actually for sure like the next biggest threat, especially after take road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I do this, alright, so I'm gonna do this, and then the reason why I'm gonna do this is because gray. Oh wait, actually gray can still take road if they build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reds, yeah. Alright. Red's still threatening, 100%. They can just win naturally just by doing this in another city. They have so much production. What glitch is this one? You ask? The glitch is if they have like a dice icon before they roll, or if they don't roll, that's how you know they have a victory point. Since if they have not a non-dice icon, they have a ... that means they have an action, they have a playable development card, and that means it's a night card, one of the special cards, Year Plenty, Road Bidding, or Monopoly, or and it's not a victory point. If I decided to play a third game and I get a victory point, I'll show you. But yeah, it's a pretty bad glitch since you can definitely tell when people have like victory points and not. And it's like, you know, vital information that shouldn't be inside the game. Alright, I think this is a pretty bad game. Oh gosh. Bad game as in like I played this badly and I don't think I'm gonna win this. In terms of who I think is gonna win, I think blue or red is gonna win. I don't think gray's gonna win this game. Yeah, red's gonna have to focus on just straight up getting raw, just like raw points now. I mean, the path to 10 points is hard, but they have the production to do it. They have production imports. Blue's gonna be sneaky. They could be at 9 points right now. They could, yeah, you know, they get the right roll. I'm not sure what they have in hand. 5. They could win on the next turn if they play night card and buy another victory point. Or night card or just build another city. Let's see what red decides to do. They build a city. This can be their. That's not good. They're gonna build another point right here. That's the 9, and then they're probably gonna fish for victory points, or they can just do red settlement. So this is pretty bad. Alright, after this game, I'm gonna need to take like a 5-minute break. I don't think I played this game very well. Alright, let's see what you do, blue. So right, you see this ... So if this was a dice icon, that's how I know all 3 of their development cards are victory points. But they're not, so. Why didn't I cut off gray at the 8-3 when I could have? I don't think I could have. Oh, well, I guess I could have built a defensive road. I probably... Wait, who do you steal from? Yeah, okay, good. I probably should have, actually. I thought about it, but I decided not to. I didn't say it out loud, but I probably should have. They haven't won yet, which is good. Now I'm gonna like drop and like... I'm gonna drop like hella a lot in elo points. Yeah, just pass. There's nothing I can do. Just hope to... Just hope. Yeah, when everyone has like 2 cities and I have 1, spot's not looking super hot. I just need like repeated 7s to hit. What's the point of extending road? The point of extending road is because red can do like a huge burst move. Just think about it. Like a 10 hits, 6, 4, 11, 8, they can just win. Actually, wait, no, that's stupid. Since red's capped out. Hold up. What's the point of extending red? Ah, that's a good point. I shouldn't have extended red. I mean, I can also argue, well, gray can do a huge, big move right here. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I shouldn't have extended red. Should have just held the settlement and just built this right here. Or just held the wood brick and just built this right here. I shouldn't have built this red. That's stupid. That's a mistake on my end. Oops. Oh gosh. All right, cut him off. That'd be super nice. Cut him off. Good. Sort of good, but it's also not good, and the fact that he gets the 8 points. All right, 7. Ooh, that's good. I think there's a back at the thing of defensive roads. I think I could have. The reason why I did not play defensive road is I didn't think I was in danger of getting cut off. I realized that I was about to get cut off the next turn, when like gray had like 10 cards. But other than that, I never thought I was in danger of losing this 8-3. Well, that's not that I never thought, but like I knew that it could happen, but I didn't think it would happen. So that's why I was more content with just saving the settlement and getting right here. All right, let's see what happens next. I think the smarter play is blocking the 9. I'm not sure if they're gonna do it though. Grays or blues, they're very close to winning. Oh, Joopy, hey, you're on my stream. What the heck? Oh, hey, what's up? Don't look at my cards. Oh shoot. Well, Joopy, please go after blue. I ask you. Oh dang. Yeah. Go after blue, please. Just know that they're gonna win soon. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just reading comments now since I don't think I'm gonna win this game. But yeah, I'm sorry if I do have a stuttering problem or if I talk fast. Forgive me. I'm human, and that happens. I don't really. I'm gonna try my best to not stutter, but you know that just happens. It's life. And my videos, the reason why I never stutter in my videos, is because I heavily edit my or audio edit my videos, so I cut out every single stutter there is. So yeah, I mean it takes like a long time. That's why I speak so smoothly in my videos, because I can always just cut it out. And who's gonna win? I'm willing to put my money on blue. And this is like a huge. I'm gonna lose like minus like 15 or 20 elo, since I'm losing. I'm getting 4th place in this game. All right, is this the game? Let's see if he ends it. Ah, that's not the game. Wow. Lucky me. All right, 6 or 9. Give me a point. 7. All right, I think I have to block this, don't I? Or I can block this. I think I blocked the ore. Reason why I blocked the ore is because he gets 4 ore from a single 9, and that means he has a 3-1 port. So that means if I block this, or let's say if I block this, he can buy dev card with 9-5 right here. But right here, if I block this, I prevent him from buying a dev card with 5 and 8s. You think I block the everyone's saying the 8s. Oh wait, no, I see an 8 and I see a 9. I think the 9's right. If I was better at this game, I'd also know what card he had, but I don't. Alright, give me a settlement. Give me a pity point. Alright, give me a pity point. Great, I'm not gonna win this. Red says yes. Oh my gosh. Is this worth it trading with red? Bringing them to 9? Well, they have 3 cards. Why not? Why not just get a point? This'll make it so I don't lose as many elo points. Actually, that's not true. It depends the ranking. It depends. Alright, a 2 hit. Alright, instant payoff. After 1, 2, 3, 4, I have to do road settlement to get to 9 points. Alright, that's my next goal. Road settlement to get to 9 points. Blue says 1. Alright, so okay, you have to really start tracking cards. I have 2 sheep. I have 2 sheep, and I gave them what? What did I give them? I gave them a brick and a brick sheep. So they have 3 sheeps, 1 brick. Play night card. Right. See what you do. You have 2 sheeps, you cannot win. 3 rolls. Wood. So you have wood, 2 sheeps, and mystery card from red. Alright. Alright, give me a 6 or 9. 8. Okay. Wait, I can win this game. I can win this game. I have to get a victory point. So I need to get a road settlement, and then I also have to get a victory point. Or I can do... Or I can just do 2 victory points. Oh, I wish I had more time. Oh. Right, red. Alright, same deal? Come on, red. I can get you to 9 points. Just give me one of these. Alright, okay, yes. Alright, 2 for 1. I bring you over 7 cards. That's fine. It's a classic trap deal. So I can do... Oh, no. I have to get 2 bricks somehow. The 10s roll? No, 10s didn't roll. Oh, that's actually a stupid deal on my end. Hold up. Oh my gosh. Can I get a city? No, I can't get a city. Why did I do that deal with red again? Breaking a sheep. Buy a dab and hope for victory point. Yeah, blue does have 2 wheat, so if it's 9 hits, they win. Alright, just gotta buy dev. Point. Card. Alright, let me end turn. I don't think buying a dev was right. I panicked right there. 12. Oh gosh. Blue might have it. They have... Yeah. Or I might just or I might have just gave it to red right there. Oh, red has to buy a victory point also. Or upgrade to city. They need like a perfect 10 cards. The 12 certainly doesn't help since they have so blue has 2 wheat, 1 ore, 2 sheeps, 1 brick, or 1 wood. Are they taking road? What are you gonna do with these reds? The hell? Not gonna take road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you're not gonna take road. You have to build the max amount of roads. 7. Oh, saved. All right, go after blue. Block the 9 ore. You have to block the 9 ore. All right, red. You have to block the 9 ore. Blue has 2 wheat in hand. You have to. It's not a choice. Wait, what would you just... Okay, good. Alright, they're at 9 points. I gave him that 9th point for stupid wheat. That didn't need. It was a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. See, so right here, they have a roll dice icon. That's how you know they have a victory point. This confirms it. Like, this is the glitch. This normally, if there was another development card, it'd be a ... Alright, I have road settlement in hand. That'll bring me to 9 points. Alright, don't buy dev card. Oh, it'll be a victory point. Oh, yes. Yes. Alright, saved. Do I play a night card? No, I can't play a night card. That's impossible. Alright, I got a 2. Alright, that's super useful. Not super useful, but it's like live. Pool devs, there's 4 left. There's 4 victory points left. I don't think you're wrong. I should pool devs, but I also have to build this road settlement right here. It's Did I play my knight card? And can gray win? Let's say this is a victory point. Alright, I'll go ahead and do this, but my 10th point is super hard to get. Reason why it's super hard for me to get is because, remember, like, this is what I was saying, you have to plan your 6 settlements. I have to build a second city, which is very hard to do, or I have to get a or I have to pull for VP. So yeah, this last point's gonna be extremely hard for me to get. I have to just hope for like 3 7s and then like a 6. Like, no one get any cards and then just rob each other, then get like a 6. Alright, that's progress. Alright, gray has to not win on their turn. Then red has to not win on their turn. And then blue has to not win on their turn. Then I have to be able to pull a VP. It's like a miracle game. So yeah, like, I can't build any more settlements. And not just in terms of like there's no more space, but literally because I'm out of settlements. And that's the hardest. The road player's 10th point is super hard. Oh no, let me draw 1 VP. Okay. Please don't end it on me, red. That's one thing I ask. Alright. So yeah, I have so I just need 7 7 7 and then just 2 this turns into or wheat, and then by dev it has to be a victory point. And the rest of these have to be knight cards. Alright, you build a road, you're contesting me for road, that's fine. Like what are you doing? This is a mistake. Like, so the reason why this is a mistake, I literally made a video on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've capped out road. You cannot win. You can't get road gray. That's a mistake. That might be the game. Oh no. Alright, just get knight cards over and over again. Get knight cards. Oh, they brought 2 ors. Is that the game? Ah, fuck. That's the game. Oh no. Okay, I tried. Okay. I think I made a lot of mistakes in this game. I definitely didn't play it as well as I did last game. So 9 points, 9 points, 9 points. Alright, let's see. This guy's 1,000. This person was 100. Guy is also 1,100. Alright. Low 6s. Let's see who that affected. That hurt me a little bit. Quite a lot. 5s, 8s. Alright, okay. I'm gonna need like a 5-minute break since I played that game pretty horribly. I made a lot of mistakes. I missed this 943, which is critical since this was pretty important for me to get this 269 since that would be open. I think I missed defensive road right here, and I missed a lot of trade opportunities. I think, and I made that dumb trade with blue for a road for a wheat, and then I didn't get a city that turn since I broke my own city. That was a bad trade. I think losing this 8-3 right here really hurt me badly. What else could I have done? Alright, still here, GG. What do y'all think my mistakes were? What do y'all think my mistakes were? I'm curious. Ink says gray can get to 13 reds, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think they can get to 18 to the max red. Since let's see how many reds gray has. They did. Yeah, if they let's try to get more creative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, no, I don't think gray could have taken red. So like this gray's last turn where they built these 2 reds to connect, that's a mistake. He builds down to the build to the 5-2. You still think the 8-3-10 was better? I mean, maybe I could be wrong. I mean, in this game, 3s only rolled twice. But I mean, you could be right. I could be wrong. I personally like the 5-8-10 more since it gets me close. It's not only more production, it gets me closer to the brick port, and I was anticipating the setup. I know like the rule of no wheat equals defeat, and I emphasize that a lot in my videos. As you play more, you realize that that rule is not there's a lot of holes in that rule. So I think Neos Nate's 100th rule is all rules can be broken, like at the appropriate time, and I definitely agree with that. And like I actually have like another game like that I've uploaded, like to my second channel where everything's unlisted, where I play a game where it's like where I go road again, or I'm not no wheat, and I managed to win that game. And that was a game with like tabletop with strong players. So I was trying to replicate that for y'all on stream, but I ended up like playing pretty horribly. I don't think this is a good replication. But the things that I think y'all do have to take away from this is playing as a road player, you have to plan out your 6th settlement, and you have to plan out your 10th point. There's 2 ways to get your 10th point. You get a victory point, or as a 10th point, you can get a city. Or you can try to get road and army, which can happen sometimes. And then you have to, the 6 settlement rule goes out the window. But the reason why you have to plan out 6 settlement spots is, as I said, 5 settlements, 1 city, and then you can't build any more settlements, so you have to either upgrade or you have to get a victory point. So, and also something that happens a lot as a road player is, let's say you're trying to fish for that last victory point. If you're not paying attention to who has the victory points, you're fishing for nothing. So, yeah. And also, as a road player, you have to make sure you have a strong enough road network or enough space. Red was chopped up right here, so that's why they weren't scary for red. And gray couldn't get 13 roads, and I knew that. And I also just thought it was unreasonable for them to get so many, for them to do quick burst move. And I do think that I did make a mistake of not building to this 5-2 first. There's a question like, why did you build your road down here? There's a turn where I built this road down here when I could have just held at 7 cards. You know, I think you're right. I could have just held at 7 cards and just built on this 5-2 right here, and then do this move right here. Since there's no rush, I don't think red can take road. I don't think red's gonna take. All right, let me read the chat a little bit. King says, without wheat, even if the other players attack blue, I think the clay port wheat efficiency is pretty poor. Road strat needs 2 to 5 dev cards minimum to win. You're trading your win condition. Yeah, you're right. I said that at the very beginning of the game. I don't disagree. Get a non-port to get a port. Get a non stuff. Yes, high production efficiency if you're trading clay for wheat. Not going to use cards for 2 to 3 round. Are you looking for? I got another question. Are you looking for any specific offline tournament this semester? By the way, where are you from? That's I'm not gonna disclose that information. Where am I from? And I'm also not gonna say which tournaments I'm going to. Reason why is because at my first tournament that I went to, my friend like Hawkeye like knew who I was and like threatened to just like, hey, like I'm gonna expose you if we ever play in a game. And I'm like, well, I also know you're like you know, just getting exposed is like hey, this guy's really good. This guy's been in nationals before. This like that just it inherently like puts everyone like on edge, so it makes you get a lot less trades. So I'm not gonna give any information about where I am or where I live. So sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, all right, but I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I'm gonna go refresh since I don't think I played the game very well. Ink, you had a great point about I was porting my own win condition with this, and yes, I did know that. I did know the brick port was useless. But I also just thought that or not, the brick port's not useless. I knew that I was porting my win condition away, but I also thought that this is a situation where I don't need to spend that many roads to win, because I thought they were split across the island enough that I could take road with like relative ease, and if I upgrade this, I can just focus on getting cities. I think the biggest thing that set me back was this 8-3, that getting cut off sucked, and I think that second thing that set me back was I think this is a game where I should have been able to upgrade this 8-5-10. If I had the 8-5-10 upgrade and the 6-9-3 upgrade and the 3-1 port, that would put me in a very, very strong spot. But I didn't have that. That sucks. That's whatever. And also thought getting robbed at the beginning really, really hurt, when I think the target should have been for blue. But, you know, that's okay. Of course, I shouldn't blame other players. I should blame myself, if anything, and ask myself what I could have done better. And that is the correct mindset as a competitive player. So, quick water break. I'll see y'all in like 5 minutes. And like, ask me any questions. Ask me any questions. I always love answering your questions. When I make videos, like I don't really care about the views or likes. I've never ever asked y'all to like this video or anything. But something I do want for y'all to do is like ask me questions, send me comments, because I love talking with y'all. All right, gotta drink some water and take a break. All right, all right, y'all. Can y'all hear me, by the way? Y'all can. All right, I'll do a third game since I just lost. I'm trying not to get burnt out since I feel like I'm playing like slowly worse and worse. That's something I thought about. What I realized was last game I did a pretty terrible job of keeping track of cards, and that like made me get worse trades. That made me less aware of everything. So yeah, I think to definitely keep in mind of that. Also, just keeping track of cards helps you like table talk way better. Yeah, I do have a win, but I'd rather. Oh, I'm playing with Dejarm again. All right, blue. Let's do this. All right, I'm placing in the third position on the board. Oh, I like the boards where it's second ring desert. I need to make a video on 6, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a very strong spot. But I need to make a video on the desert positioning and why it matters, since it does matter a lot. Well, I'll just tell y'all now. But essentially, if the more center the desert is, like if the desert's inside the inner ring, it'll create less space for other players. And what less space means is that there's less expansion opportunities as a road player, which means that the Orbeat Sheep player is even stronger. Also, at the same time, if you have desert on the outside and there's a 5, 6, 9 Orbeat Sheep, that means that the last player is usually going to get a triple hex spot, and that means the last player, or the first player is going to get a triple hex spot along with this 5, 6, 9 Orbeat Sheep, and they're going to be super strong. But the second ring desert makes it so it's like relatively balanced. It's not like super strong. It's not like the second ring desert makes it so you have like a balance. Usually it's like the last pick of the game, which is first position again. They usually have a coast spot. Usually, but essentially, desert positioning takes away spots. All right, let's see where I should place. What's rare? I could take that. I could take that. Take this. I think I want to take this though. What do y'all think? Stay inside the chat. I'm not gonna look though. I'd rather think I like the 8-3-10. Just if I do this, I allow red or colorblind. What color is he? Alright, I allow red to place here, yeah. No. 5, 9, 10. What's fourth gonna take? I wish I had more time. Probably this. Maybe something like this. Terrible setup. 8, 3, 10. Pretty terrible. What else is there? I think I have to do this and then go to. Alright, I can lock in on this. But do I point my road inwards? Race with this guy. Just point your road. I'll just do this. I didn't have enough time, but if anything, it doesn't hurt getting like doubling on the 3-1 point. Hurt getting wheat. I like doing this, but the risk of doing pointing upwards, I think red might take this 8-4. I don't know. This is a game where purple's gonna have a lot of extra wheat. So like I said, coordinated trades. Remember, there's the 2 8s right here. When 2 8s hit, purple's gonna have two woods. I'm gonna have 2 bricks. We should be able to trade. Also, I should be able to trade. If I have woods, I should be able to trade bricks for wheats. Hopefully. Also, whenever 10s hit, everyone gets wheat, so there's no point of like trading. But whenever 5s hits, the excess wheat that I'm gonna be trading for, that I want to trade for, by hopefully giving my bricks away. What spot goes with the 8-3-10? I don't know. That's a bad thing. 9-4-11? I don't think that's a winning setup. Maybe I should have built down here. 9-4-11? Depends where first player picks. Really not sure if I should have taken this 8-3-10. Maybe I should have taken the 9-5-10. And then just, since there's bricks to go with it. Since I can't be 100% confident that I get the wood. What if I do 6-5-11? It's pretty terrible though. Yeah, that's like a losing setup. Alright, take this, no, then. Alright, yeah. I think I might have pointed the road this way though to get to the. Yeah, I probably, if I was him, I'd point my road this way. But I think that's the 4th position. That makes sense. I think I have to take 9. It only makes sense. Something else I could take is 9-4-2. And then do free road up here. Let's see where everyone else will go. Purple, they're needing bricks and wood, or they're needing bricks, ore, and sheep. Take this, take this. Red, what are they gonna take? This or this? If I leave this open, purple takes this. Yeah, if I leave this open, purple, let's say take this since they need the brick to go with the wood, play a wheat port game. Or they may be stupid and take this. But I think red's fine with taking whatever is left, especially if they get this. That's deadly. I can just play the locking play. Just lock this and just kill for space. But that lets red build on the 6-5-11. Hopefully purple will take that. Purple might take this though. And then red's going to be left with all this. That means I have to really block that sheep and that can build right here. Alright, I'm going to be locked out of sheep this game. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'm hoping that purple is going to take 6-5-11. So this is a high producing spot. Or hope, like, the best case scenarios for me. Purple takes the 8-4 and red takes something stupid like 6-2. That's not gonna happen. Or no. Actually, this is my hope. Red takes the 8-4, then purple takes the 8-4, and then red takes the 8-3 since they need all 5 resources. And then this leaves the 6-5-11, and then my first goal is gonna be building right here. I mean, I could have done the 942 option and then build to one of these. Could have done that. I just thought it was risky since I'm not sure how purple plays, and I think that both of these could be blocked. And this concedes a really strong spot for red. All right, red, you need all 5 resources. Go into 8-3. Come on. You need all 5 resources, red. Oh, and this is bad since purple is now racing me for this spot right here. Ah, dang. Okay, so they do the smarter pick. There's a 3-way race for the 311, and it's imperative I get this spot. Reason being is that I'm the road player again, but I'm limited on space. I have to, yeah, this is... Red buys a dev instantly, since a 9 hit. Alright, 11 hit. So they have 2 wheats in hand. Who else is the 9? Blue. 4 hit. Alright, come on, give me that road settlement instant. 4 rolled, purple. Alright, come on. Blue, did you start on the 9-5-10 or did you start on this sheep? Started on the Alright. Come on, blue. Play nice. Alright, blue. I don't got all day. Alright. Blue just ignoring my trades, or what's going on? I know you have that sheep, and I know you need wheats since they're rare for you. Alright, I'll give you 10 seconds. Trades, but this is actually pretty vital since red can get a road budding or you're plenty and cut me off. Come on, purple. Well, it's fine. Actually, no, they're not gonna get a road budding or you're plenty. They're just or wheat sheep. They're not gonna get the wood bricks they need. 7. All right. All right, blue. Spent my cards. I just built the road that I was offering you. Or actually, wait, no, I was offering you a wheat. Shoot. All right, well, you can get a guaranteed wheat from red. Come on. If you're looking for wheat, get a guaranteed wheat from red. Since 5 is a pretty juicy blocking target. Alright. I'll take that. That's fine with me. Blues, yeah, like you think, Tyler, you think blue has this one? They're a strong spot for red. I don't think if they cut me off right here, that ends my chances, that ends the competition. And if red is just repeatedly blocked the 9, yeah, I can see blue taking this. Alright, 6. Alright, there's 2 sheeps on board. Alright, that's good for trading. I can offer you wheat for sheep. And you already have a wheat though, so you're probably going to say no to this deal. Since the 3 cards, I think, are 2 sheeps, or your 4 cards are 2 sheeps, 2 wheats, so you don't really want. That's fine though. If a 9 rolls, I'd give you, yeah. 9 or 4 rolls, I'd gladly give you a brick. Alright. Don't trade when people are racing, the god says. I don't think that's a good, no, that's stupid. That's, well, I think so whenever 2 people are racing, usually I like selecting someone that I think is a weaker player, and then I want them to win. And then the reason is, and then you also have to keep track of what cards there are whenever people are racing. So then you can like get like a 4 for 1, or like people will offer you like 3 cards for 1, or like, you know, a lot of cards for, right? Because they want to win that race really badly. And if you know exactly what they have, you can really spoon feed the trade. 3 is rolled. I get an ore. All right. Let's give me that settlement. I'll give you that dev card. Fine. Alright, you want more cards? Of course, red, you're greedy. Oh, you take the deal. I'm trading with blue at 8 cards. What do I give him? I give him an ore, giving me a sheep. There. I think I'm giving them a... Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Our perfect positioning is the 7 rolling right now. So, red still has 2 sheep, 2 wheat, 4 rolls, okay. Blue, let's see what blue's gonna do. They're gonna do road settlement. Maybe I should have actually, maybe this is a mistake. Actually, I think I made a mistake. Maybe I should have done road settlement right here. It's a 3-1 port, matters a lot. Maybe that is a mistake. I don't know. You're wanting wheat, and you already have a wheat. I just gave you a wheat. No, I gave you an ore. Alright, what are you gonna do with this? Buy dev? Why would you, Red, why would you trade with them when they're like 8 cards? Like, would you even trade with them? Brick for wheat? It's a rare card for you, Red, but like, I need to be so impatient. There are 9 cards. I don't think I would have done that. They're wanting a wood really, really badly. I think what this tells me is they're trying to do road settlement and get the spot right here. Also, I'm gonna not look at the chat very much this game. I want to be laser focused. Alright. Blue wants another trade for wood. I don't think I'm gonna say yes to this. Well, I mean, I don't have the card, so. Yeah. Alright, 8 rolls, a brick, and they're held with 9 cards. That's good. I could actually play. Yeah, if I get on the 411, I could easily be the dev card player. Right now, my position sort of sucks. Yeah, my position's pretty bad. If I upgrade, I think I actually upgrade. Ooh, this is bad. If I upgrade, I think you can make an argument that I upgrade the 9411 since I'm on so much brick, I need to upgrade my wood. Issue is that this wood gets blocked all the time. I'm not upgrading my ore. Maybe the 8310 is correct. But a 3-1 port, the 8310 is correct for sure. Alright, they go to the wheat port. That's the better play. 3 rolls. Bricks. Alright, I need a 7 to roll in blues. They're burned. And so they're racing me for that sheep port. Alright. If you're purple, if you were purple, you would go to the 3-1 port again. I think that makes sense. So I need to make a video on how to take down ore wheat sheep, and I think I would do that too as purple. And the reason why you want to do this as purple is because if someone has a super strong ore wheat sheep setup, you have to cut them off and you have to take away their settlement spots. That's how you take down ore wheat sheep. All right, let's see what he does. Come on, go here. And buy dev. All right. But and the reason why I'd cut this off because first of all, you're only losing 1 card instead of the wheat port right here, and you can always get this wheat port next. And you just need to take down the strong ore wheat sheep player, especially when if them getting this ore wheat them getting the 3-1 port lets them convert all the really awkward resources for ore. And like this 6-9-10 upgrade is super strong, but it comes infinitely weaker if they don't have a 3-1 port. So yeah, I agree with you. I would actually as purple, I would cut. I'd build here first, cut off the ore wheat sheep player, and then do this. Like I said, the ore wheat sheep weakness is having weak road building. So if you can cut them off and prevent them from building roads, that's exactly what you want. You want them to lose their settlement spots, so they can't really do much. You want to make their difficult things, such as building roads, even harder. That's why I think I agree with you. You can do road settlement and get on the 3-1 port. I would. All right, what are Red's cards? Let's think about this. They're wanting wood, offering ore, and a 9 hit. So they have. Why do they want wood so badly? They don't even have a brick to go with it. They have 2 wheats, 2 sheeps, and they have 1 ore. Just buy dev, Red. And there's also 2 more cards I'm missing that I don't know. 3 hit. What else hit? I have 2 bricks in hand. 6 hit. You have more sheeps in hand. All right, so you have 4 sheeps. You have 3 sheeps, 1 wheat. 3 sheeps, 1 wheat. Alright. Blue, what do you have? I need to actually track your cards. You have 2 bricks, 1 sheep. You spent your sheep there. I think there were more sheeps rolled. Yeah, 6 hit twice. You have 2 sheeps at least. And you have a few woods, don't you? You have at least 1 wood, I think. Yeah, you have 1 wood. 7. I could take from blue, or since I think they're racing me for this, or I can just take from red. I don't like taking from. I could make blue like just play the night card just by doing this and just figure out if they do have a night card. But I feel like just doing this is just more. I like this a little bit more. I could do this move right here. And there's reasoning for blocking the 9 ore, even though it seems weak. And I think the reasoning for that is because they have 3 sheeps, 1 wheat in hand, so it only makes sense to block the ore since that prevents them from buying dev cards. And they have 2 night cards, so there's a strong chance that they're gonna be forced to reveal their night cards. Or we could just take from blue and hopefully they have a night card, then hope they play their night card and block red. I'm afraid if I block blue though, they're gonna get angry and they're just like, oh, you stole from me, I'll steal from you right back. So I think I'll just do this actually. Alright, we got a sheep, that's fine. That's good. Yeah, and they have 3 sheeps in hand, and the sheeps are the red cards for me. Alright, so they do have a night card, I think. They have a ... Alright, let's see if red plays their night card. I think everyone does have the means to win also. I agree with you. They're wanting a wheat. It's because 10s didn't hit, I don't think. Yeah. And they're spent there. Actually, no, I think 10 did hit. I gotta cheat and look at the game log. Yeah, no, 10 never hit. Yeah, so they do play the night card, so I forced that. Alright, let's see what you do. Take from me since I stole from you. 6. Alright. More sheeps for everyone. Fine. You're offering sheep. No. Alright, let's see how I win this game. I think I could play like a sneaky orbit sheep game, but just by getting on this 4-11 right here. And like fight for red pretty easily. I could also just go on this 3-1 port, which I think is imperative for my setup. Another 6. Alright, so now they have a bunch of sheep in hand. Blue has a bunch of cards in hand. And this is a perfect opportunity for me. 7. 6. That's 1 number off. Alright. So there's so much sheep on hand. I get a really good deal. I bet I could like offer this for like 3 sheeps and they take it. I don't think it really makes sense though for them to take it or for me to do this trade. It's just so much like I don't need all this sheep, right? It's just useless cards, so I'm not gonna do that trade. Yeah, I think the wheat ore strategy, just like or wheat sheep, usually it's like I like to call it the noob slayer. But when you play with better and better players, not only the games like you know, like people fear that like they see, oh, you have the strong or wheat sheep, you get pummeled over and over again because they know when you're playing with other good players, they know that or wheat sheep wins. So they all attack the or wheat sheep player. They all try to cut him off, and it's a coordinated effort to try to take down the or wheat sheep player, and that's what I really like. The blue does have the night card. Good, and they block red. I want everyone to reveal their knights like early. Yep, exactly. Well said. And that's when Woodbrick starts accelerating a little bit more. When everyone starts ignoring the dinky little like Woodbrick player. And of course, there's like strong table talk. Like that matters a lot too. That matters a lot. All right, let's see. There's a 4-1 for wheat, I bet. Yeah, he does. All right, and he does do the road settlement. I figured. Yeah. Maybe I was right. Maybe I should have done road settlement right here. They got 3-1 port. I don't know. See, yeah, I can tell Blue's a good player since he held his road and since he's afraid that I would cut this next. He plays his night card. That's good. Take from Blue. He stole from you. Got 3 points. Alright. 6 rolled again. So many sheeps. Offering sheep. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think that was a mistake. I probably should have built my road settlement here first, since this 3-1 port is super vital for me to get. I thought I would be racing for the 3-11, but that doesn't really matter that much, honestly. 8 sheep for 2 bricks, 2 woods. Do you have the bricks to pair with that? I mean, I do. I can hit you up, but like for like a deal. No way do you have road settlement. Yeah, I don't have a second break. 4 rolled. Alright. Break. Alright. Trade me. Oh wait, I lied. I was completely wrong about they have coordinated roads, so I'm not gonna be getting any wood from blue. Alright, let's see. 5 beats. Yeah, I should have. This is a big mistake. I should have gone for this 3-1 port first. I didn't realize that blue would go for it. And I should have realized that blue would go for it, especially when they held their road. You know, when someone holds their road, like if you track everyone's cards and you know that they hold a road, like think about what are they doing at the road? They're trying to race you. They're trying to cut you off sneakily. So, and I didn't track blue cards enough. I was tracking red's cards, and they're able to cut me off. I think that's a mistake. I think I should have gone for here first, then play with the confidence. Red doesn't have anything to build. Purple has to build right here, so then this 311 should, in theory, be open. Take this first, and then take that, and then build here. Now I lost this option because of that mistake. Alright, it's fine though. I think I win this game by... I don't even know. How do I even win this game? Be 4-1 by dev. Doesn't really make sense though. It doesn't make sense wasting my rare sheeps. I can just hold, but what am I holding for? I could make an argument in 4-1 for an or. I do that. So the reason why I'm gonna 4-1 for an or right here is because I'm on 2 wheat tiles and this 9 is blocked. Oftentimes when I hold at 7 cards, I ask myself, what am I holding for and why, right? And the reason why taking down the orbit sheep player, that's a good job. The reason why I do that is because like if I held and this sevens didn't roll, what am I holding for? I'm not really holding for anything. Like this 9's gonna be eternally blocked and I have a bunch of woods, and all it would lead to me, it would just lead to me getting burned, and that doesn't really do anything. So I'm just gonna hold for the city instead. Losing this 3-1 port hurts so bad. Well, I think Ink, you said, like I think the 3-1 port does matter, especially since I have a bad road ratio. Like this is gonna be blocked a lot, and then I have a high ratio of like brick right here, and I want to port the brick to whatever I need to play a strong dev card game or whatever game I need. Another 6 is rolled. All right, I need to stop. I need to start. I really need to focus. Can I do something crazy? Cut back here, or can I cut off red right here? I don't think that makes sense. I'd rather get on the 411. Coordinated or wheat secretly. I don't think there's any chance for me to get a wheat. 6s, a bunch of sheep out there. Yeah. Well, that's true, Ink. You make a great point. If I lose a 311, that cuts off all expansion opportunity right here. That really cripples. So I don't disagree. You have a good point. But I just, but in terms of like logic, I don't think that purple would go for this spot. I think purple would go for this spot immediately instead of going for the 4-3. I think blue's very, very threatening. I don't think red's that threatening. Alright, another 5. So many 5s. Alright, bunch of wheats and a bunch of bricks. You're offering me wheats? I can offer you a brick for 2 wheats though. Willing to take that? Give me that city, red? I think they're willing to do. They need the bricks. They have a wood. What if I give you a 2 for 2? A wheat and a sheep for 2. Oh. Alright, I'll do 2 for 2. Like I know you need the settlement. You have and you have it. I gave you your settlement in exchange for a wheat. 2 wheats, I mean. Still say no? I do two wheats. Sorry. I should have offered the sheep too, since it makes it seem like I'm... That's fine. Another 5. More wheats out there. Alright, red. 2 ores for 2 wheats. So you have 2 wheats and 1 ore. Do this for 2 wheats though. It gives away that like what I'm trying to do. Nah, I don't think going for the 612 makes sense. I think I'm just gonna go for the 411. Alright, let's see what you try to do. They want a city on this 5810, which makes sense. It's pretty strong. Alright, 2 ore for a wheat by dev. Alright. 11. 8. Fine. You get really strong wreck. Yeah, I need... Oh, this is bad. You're right, Ink. I have to get on the 411 soon since purple's going to try to cut me off. They do 1-2 and cut me off. That's really, really bad. Especially since if another... They have it in hand, actually. So they have 2 wheats in hand. They have wood brick. So I have to get 2 woods right now in order for me to not get cut off. I mean, like, what do I do? Offer them 2 ores and give them a city? I don't think that makes sense. Do this trade. 2 woods. Let's try it. Alright, I give you a city. And I bring you under 7 cards, purple. Do you not want this trade? All I'm doing is building 2 dinky reds. That's it. Alright, give you like 10 seconds. Alright, purple, make a decision. Say no. I don't think it can do anything. I just have to hold and hope that 7 rolls. Wish I had more time to like offer trades. 7. Oh, that's super nice. Alright. Go after purple. They have the city in hand. Well, close to the city in hand, actually. Well, actually, no, they spent the ore. Alright, blue. I'm not very strong. Should go after purple. Yes, block that 10. Take from the orb cheat player, which is good. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, it's that is a good idea. Like, make purple build a city instead of building 2 reds. With that trade, I guess that's like next level thinking. I like it. Lose at 4 points with 1 night card played, and have the brick port, 2 ports. They have strong production too. 6 more sheep. The 6s are going off this game. I don't really need that. I think I might have to go after blue this game. There's just no good place to block blue though. Alright, take from blue. He's winning. Winning. They have 4 points. I'm at 3. And his 2 ports. Come on. Winning. Alright, let's see what happens. Purple taking the time. They take my ore. That's annoying. Ah, that's alright. Oh, I get cut off. Yeah, they got it. Oh my gosh. And purple did that move instantly. Alright, I think this game's actually over now. I'm trapped. I have like bad roads. I don't really have... Got stolen from too. For 3, that's useful, but not useful enough. I can't even do anything. Man, they got the exact road they need. Alright, maybe I should have... Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have offered those 2... Maybe I should have given purple that city so I can avoid being cut off. Let's see. It's even out there. Alright, next move is 612, 912. Alright. Who's woods? 5s? Alright, I don't think this trade's gonna go through, but let's try it. Shoot, what do I even do? Alright, let's just buy dev, since... Yeah, I'm fine with buying a dev. I might get timed out right here, though, but that's fine. Dude, how greedy can you get? I'm not gonna give you cities. For 1 wood? Oh my gosh, it's another stupid 3 for 1? Yeah, that's fine. I have to hold right. 5. Alright. Alright. Now, if red builds at the 6-12, it's just like, I leave the game. I'm not gonna actually leave the game, but like, I'm pretty much screwed. Alright, starts connecting down here. Don't really see a win condition for this game. I have to really get lucky. Alright, 11. 10. It's not bad. I'll take it. It's wheats for everyone. And that gives me closer to a city. Alright. You need the bricks. Actually, wait, shoot, that's a mistake. No, it's a mistake. Take back that trade. Take back that trade. Reason why it's a mistake is I'm giving him a brick so he can cut me off right here. Mistake. No, no, I'm not gonna give you a red. You're just making your intentions even more obvious. I mean, like, what am I even waiting for, though, right? Like, getting a city, does that even help me that much? Oh, wait, no, not getting the city, but, like, holding, like, what am I holding for? This 9 just gonna be blocked over, while this 5 keeps on hitting. Alright, they get an ore, that's good. 9, oh, that doesn't feel good. I need another 11 to hit. Sheep for wood, what am I giving red? Settlement? No. Doesn't make sense. I do it on my turn. Yeah, I wouldn't even, well, the only way I do it on my turn is sheep for 2 woods. Cut them off like this. Do you have 2 woods? I don't think you do, but I'll try it. Build 2 reds. So you have 4 woods. Yeah, you actually have 2 woods, but you need 1 wood to build. So it's not gonna happen. Alright, let's see. 5. More wheats out there. More woods out there. Alright, I have a lot of options. I'm gonna try and trade really, really quickly. Alright, brick for wheat, since I know wheat's out there. Don't want to trade with red. I'll trade with purple, though. They take the deal. Nice. You can build a settlement, I think. And get a city. Now I have to make a decision if I want a city here or here. Let's see if I can get a 2 for 2 trade. This is also really important. Alright, 2 woods. I don't think this will go through. Let me try this anyways. Okay. There's 5s, 5s, 8s. I just have to hope for a 7 roll. Which one's the right city spot and why? Yeah, I think this. I think 8-3-10s makes the most sense. Just need to do the ore wheat, and 9 gets blocked too often. And if I get cut off, this. Yeah, I need the ore wheat really badly. I think this doesn't make sense, especially in my spot right here. All right, let's see. Need a 7 to roll. 4. And I need him to get 7'd out and not be able to do 2, 3, 4. Or just hold for the city. Actually, you're getting close to the city. Right, just build your city. Blues, a very strong spot too. They're essentially at 7 points. Ooh, that's good. Alright, go after blue. They're at 7 points. 7 points with 2 ports. Just block the 5. Block the 10. Right? bunch of sheep and wheat. Fine. I mean, blue's clearly winning. Sort of. Well, not sort of. They are. But reds can also easily sneak in there, especially if they get the city on the 6-10. Oh, why the 5-8-10? It doesn't make really. Like, why purple? The 8. I don't think that makes. Fuck blue. They're gonna be at this game. 5 again. All right. 6. Can I trade like? Let's see what they say. The god says, "Why me?" I agree. Why me? Can I trade this with blue? 2 for 2, just so I can cut off red. Red might be like sort of annoyed with me. I find giving ores to him. I think this is fine. You can. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm giving you an ore, but you don't have any more either. You have 1 wheat. Alright, we both. I need this. Nice. I think I have to get this trade. So, like, yes, I'm trading ores to the red player. Yes, that's dangerous. I don't disagree. But, like, how the hell else do I win? Right? I do think it's dangerous. I'm not giving him a city. He's not close to the city. It's sort of close, not really though. He has 1 ore, 1 wheat, 3 sheeps, and yeah, those are his cards. Go after the 9 or 10. That's fine. Yeah, so he's attacking red. I think I can tell blue's like a pretty good player. I like their placements. Yeah, I don't think I don't disagree. Red's in a strong spot. Red's in a strong spot. All right, so now blue has 2 wheats. Wait, why'd they do a wheat? They should have done it for an ore. Might be a mistake. 5s are going off this game. All right, Monopoly. I do. Ooh, 2 ores. All right, that's good. Well, not good for me, but actually that's like pretty bad actually. Okay, that's actually really. The 6 is a free card now for red. All right, now 100% of red's a threat. Like 100%. I don't really know how I'm gonna win this game. Maybe I can take long road before someone wins and get 2nd place. All right, that's a start. 3's a start. Next, get me an 11 or a 10, and then we can start talking. Yep. Once red gets a city on that 6, 9, 10, that's game over. I agree. Especially since red has a 2nd settlement spot right here. This is bad. Blue, we're not gonna give you a city. Yeah. I mean, how do I win this? Maybe I win this by I don't know how. Blue has 2 ores, getting close to the city. All right, another. I think they might have a city. Not gonna trade. Yeah, so I think blue has 2. What just happened? Yeah, blue did 2 for 2 ores, and he has 2 wheats in hand. Red buys a dev. It's not good. All right, give me a city. 8. I mean, this hand's like trash. Blue has a city in hand. I mean, I could do it for wheat, but doing a 4-1 for wheat doesn't make sense when I make 2 wheats. I could do it for a brick. That doesn't really make sense when I'm on 9. Do it for a sheep, actually. That might make more sense. But then you can argue, like, just trade with someone. Just trade with red. Wrong. I mean, I bet I could trade with purple, but then like I might get burned. I don't think it makes sense to trade right here. You can either do 4 for 1 or hold. Or no, just hold and this makes sense. Or not this. Also I can build it. That's fine. Let's do it. Six, that's not good. Blue has a city. It's gonna 3 for 1. They're gonna be at 8 points. I do two 3 for 1s. Never mind. I'll card off. 2 cards off. So yeah, they have a dev card. Nice, I get the city. It's good. Happier. 1 ore. Suicide trading with them. Blue can get to 8 points. They can 8 points, the 9th point, and that's a pull of 8. Red buys another 2 devs. If you compare like the 9s to the 5s, I bet 5s are actually wait, you can do that in game now. I don't like looking at the statistics, but they broke. Yeah. 5s. Why did they change per player? 5 and 9s. Whole game is 5 and 3 times compared to 10 times. Whatever. Alright, 6. Oh my gosh. I think it just makes sense to upgrade this. Anything else I can do? Let's pass. 8 is rolled. Alright. Yeah, purple taking road doesn't even. Yeah, I think that the out for me is build here and build here, or just directly just build here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Roads. Oh shoot, I can actually do this. Build 2 roads and get. Interesting. Hold up. Make red get 2 victory points and get 2 cities if I do 3 roads and build right here. Lock them in. 8 points already. For sure red's a threat. Uh, 2. Maybe they'll get 7'd out. You need a brick. Alright, I just have to. I don't really see a path to victory. Yeah, since in order for me to build roads, I need take road. Well, that is bad, sort of bad, and the fact that okay, oh, that's really build 2 more reds, right? And go to the 9-10. Then what do I hope for right there? Either hope for road. Oh, actually, that'll take road. I mean, it doesn't even matter since blue's gonna take it next turn. But it's just getting the ore and wheats, I think. The split ore wheats. I still need the sheeps to actually play a dev game, but it's fine. Why not? I mean, it doesn't make sense to hold, right? I'm on both of these. I don't think it makes sense to hold. Yeah, let's just do it. Screw it. Alright, I'll take red, but like this is gonna last. Alright, let's see. 8? Okay, that's not bad. I'll take it. Alright, blue's gonna take red back, and that's fine. I just need an 11 now. Actually, yeah, an 11, that'd be nice. The issue with, like, the reason why, like, I already know it's gonna be, like, very, very difficult for me to win this. I share so many numbers with red. I share the 9, I share the 11, I share the 10. And those are all vital numbers for me to try to win. Those are all very, very important numbers for red. So in order for me to, and red's like has 2 cities, they're gonna accelerate much, much more faster than I am. So by the time I get the things I need to win, reds also have them. I think the path to victory right now is blue not taking road. Wait, what'd they just do? 3 wood, 3 sheep for brick. No, what are you trying to do? Build a settlement? Fine with me. But my path to victory right now is settlement, then pull a VP to win. That's the only way I win. And then not losing road in that segment also. Alright. 9. That's not good. They have 2 ores now. Or they have 4 ores. Offering ore. Yep, makes sense since you have 4 ore. Alright. And they could be at 8 points right. Okay. 9 again. Okay. No, let's just say that this is setting me up for the wood port. Let's just say that. You know, let's keep it positive. That's a little bit too much. I think he has 8 ores in hand. Let's hope he gets 7'd out. I need a wheat really badly. I don't think there is any. I mean, unless I trade red for a wheat, right? Like, unless I do this trade, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, no. Unless purple, you decide to magically do it. Seems like you're disconnecting though. Alright. I just had the 4th one, right? Like maybe like I offer you this for this. Rick? I don't think this is gonna go through, but that's okay. Purple not responding to my trades is really. I need to get a trade this turn so I can pour on my wood, so I don't have to do a 4 for 1. Quit game. What do you say? Quiet game. Quiet game. Indeed. Alright, I have to build here. So I'm at 8 points, I could get to 9 points, and then I have to pull a VP. Don't think it makes sense for me to do anything. I'm just gonna hold. And red can instantly win the next turn if 10s and 5s are like another 9. Alright, I need a 7 to roll. 7. I need you to roll. I can actually win this if I get a if 7 hits, he gets burned, he doesn't win. I pull I get an 11, and then I able 11, and then I can do road, then I can build a settlement and then pull a VP. Only way I win. Alright. Yeah, settlement then VP. Oh, 10. Oh gosh, he has another city. This is bad. He can only do 1 city though, that's a good thing. Since his hand is like 10 ores, and like 3 wheats. Alright, that's good. Road building. Actually, no, that's not good. Well, it's good in the sense that he doesn't have 2 victory points. Maybe I should have considered building, like 2 roads, like another road to lock him in. Like, I occasionally, like, when the Orweet Sheep player is super strong, like, other players will help them just do that. Alright, so they're 9 points. This is bad. This is, just bad. 10. Okay, that's also not very good. And so now for 9 rolls, I think they win the game. Okay. Alright, give me something to win the game. 6. That's like the opposite. I don't know what to say. That's like the opposite of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no way I'm fighting that road. I mean, what do I do? Alright, so let's say I build one settlement, right? So I can build one settlement and then have to pool for victory point. So this is like the RNG game. So I have to buy a dev card, have it be a victory point, and then I have to build a settlement. So let's just do this first. Alright. And have myself win the game by getting a victory point. Oh, I missed it. Fuck. No. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I tried. And then do this. That's fine. You know, I tried my best. I tried my best. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I could have gone for the city. No, you're right. I could have gotten the city. Wait, what do you mean? You think I should have gone for the dev settlement city? I don't have enough for settlement city. I had to go for the victory point. Or I had to go for the victory point this game or this turn because purple can or red can just win and just, you know, like and see, or like I'm not gonna keep road, and that was like my only turn to win, I guess. That's like my critical period. I went for it, I lost it. I can't really do anything now. That's the 8, and I think that's the game actually. I mean, I tried. Yeah, that's the game. He has a city. Yeah. So yeah, I think I think I played that. I think that last turn that was a correct play. I had to go for the victory point. I have to. That's like not a question. You know, I lost 8 points. That's fine. But I thought I played that like well. Like that game, I think I played that a little bit better. I'm gonna think like I don't know. The 15 sixes did not help me at all. Not being on the 6. Getting not on here also hurt. Let's see. There's low 10s, which hurt everyone, but helped me the most actually. The low 10s because it helped me and say GG. It helped me and it helped red the most since we have multiple weak spots. Blue I knew was scary, but I think blue took road too early or too late. The reason why I say they took road too late, like, why would you take road? Why would you take it so late that you give me a chance to win, right? I could have, if that was a victory point, then like I would have won the game, which it wasn't. Maybe I should have bought the settlement first and then done the victory point to make it more hype. That's fine. This is the classic Orbeat sheep. There weren't like red was targeted by blue. I didn't roll any 7s. I don't think I did, but you know, we didn't do enough to cut him to take down red. Purple right here, they made the mistake of going the wheat port first and not cutting this 3-1 port off, and red was able to get it, which made red super strong. And that's what ultimately led to red winning. That's what I mean by you have to cut off the Orbeat sheep player. Me cutting to the 6-12, it did like nothing basically since they could still build right here. So like in a group game, I think there'd be a lot of talk to cut. There'd be like a lot of conversation to cut off red right here since they're the strong Orbeat sheep player. With the heated focus of taking down blue and trying to make sure that I get road, since I'm like the weakest player. All right. Let's see. Let's look at these elos. All right, so I've dropped even more. That's hurting me. Red jumped up a little bit. Oh, we're about the same elos. Well, now I was in like the 13-20s range, and then I made quite the fall. That's okay though. Blue's a rising star, and then there's purple. That's all right. I think that was a fun game. If I had to make lessons for this game, I think the first lesson is you have to cut off the Orbeat sheep player to take him down. I've played like, of course, I've played like like not thousands, but I've played like hundreds of Orbit Sheep games, of course. And you know, like if you have free expansion spots, like not even if you have strong Orbit Sheep, you have a 3-1 port, you have expansion opportunities. It's hard to take you down. It's really hard to take you down, and this is exactly what happened. And if Red had cut them off right here, then cut over here, they'd be pretty successful. Or we force Red to get 2 victory points. That'd be very difficult for Red, since they have to constantly pull. Blue played Road pretty well. I thought they did everything right. I don't think they did some of the trades correctly though. They gave me some 2 good trades, I think, and I think they took Road a little bit too late, and it allowed me to have a chance to pull for the victory point. Yeah, purple. I don't know. Purple just did whatever. Yeah. All right, but that was fun. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. I think I'm pretty much done playing. All right. Oh, someone's saying that Red decided the top 20. What up? Not guy. He's my friend. What was Red's name again? I don't think I see them. Young bad word. I can't say that. Alright, there's Prince Stern. Alright, whatever. That's okay. But yeah, that was a fun game. I hope y'all enjoyed that stream as much as I did. I certainly did. And yeah, I'm done. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. I'll probably upload this or whatever soon. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. For everyone who commented and like gave me entertainment while I played, like watched me. I appreciate it. All right, and the classic ending of "I'm delighted," and I hope you learned something.